Welcome back.
Sunday comes from the Emirates, where Arsenal unbeaten in the last 6 at home, but that will face a real test today against a rampant Manchester City side. 4:30 start, but that will both teams have made 5 changes to bring it back in the starting lineup for Manchester City today. But how impressive is that from Leicester City with all the energy?
Welcome back, lads.
All the hard work they put in over the last week to still
Welcome back.
over the line today.
How are we all doing? I am absolutely buzzing for this encounter. Arsenal versus Man City in the Premier League. When these two teams play, it's always a big game, and I think we're all excited for it. Get your score predictions in the comments. Let us know what you reckon is going to happen. I'm excited, but being excited is an understatement. It's that good. I'm going to walk out the room. It's that good. Way, and we're back. Did anyone see the difference? The quality in the camera. Does anyone rate that? How are we all doing? It is a pleasure to be joining you for Arsenal versus Man City. Let's just quickly talk about that Leicester game. Bloody hell. Leicester are a good side. Tielemans, Harvey Barnes, Maddison, Vardy, they're all top players. They're just so good. Harvey Barnes with that goal in the 23rd minute to make it 2-0. To predict that Emi Martinez is going to be there and go out there and get it, it was really impressive. Overall, just a great game. And 2-1, obviously Leicester got the win in the end, and yeah, it was a solid win too. Right, let's absolutely smash the like button and subscribe. I'm looking forward to this, I really am, You don't often get games as good as this, and we need 1,000 of you in here, so we can ask for 1,000 likes for Thogdad. We need a bit of Thogdad in here. Lads, pile it on. Absolutely pile it on. We're trying to get a massive 1k likes, and that would be amazing. Get your score predictions in as well. Let us know what you reckon is going to happen. When these two teams usually face, City usually get the better of them. They usually get the win. But you just never know nowadays. With Arsenal and the way they're playing, the qualities they have, on their day, their home form is decent as well. I reckon Arsenal could give them a proper run-in today. Because they've got that home form. They will score. Listen, I know City are unbeaten in 25 and they've got an unbelievable record. But you've got to look at the facts and look at Arsenal's home form. If we're going to base it off form, Arsenal are unbeaten in the last 6 games at home. They've got a good record. Saka's on form. Aubameyang started scoring again. Overall, as a team, they're looking better. I know Man City will come here and expect to win 3-1 or 3-0. But I don't think it'll be that easy. I think Arsenal could make this an interesting game. And that's why I'm streaming it. That's why I'm interested. I'm looking forward to this one because it's not an obvious result. Arsenal fans in the stream, back yourself. Believe in yourself. There could be an interesting encounter in this one. And by the way, that Villa goal, that was the weirdest thing ever, by the way. El Ghazi headed it to Matt Targett. Targett put the ball in the box. It floated over every Leicester defender and to the Bertrand Traore who volleyed it in. Fair play. But my God, I think we've got a decent game in our hands here. So guys, smash the like button. Get that going. We're about to bring in Thogdad. We need 1k likes for that. I'm just buzzing for this game in general. I think it's going to be a really exciting matchup. When you've got the likes of Phil Foden versus Bukayo Saka, 2 of the best English talents in the world. I thought Thogdad was about to prank me there, but it doesn't look like he's in here. I just had to have a quick look over my shoulder, like you're a box-to-box central midfielder, just to check Thogdad isn't pranking you. But yeah, I think Arteta will make this an interesting game, not an obvious outcome. Arteta used to be the assistant manager at Man City. He'll know the inside knowledge about the way City want to play. He'll know most of these City players on a personal level. He's been the one that speaks to them. He's the right-hand man of Pep when they won the Premier League. And now we got to a stage where he's managing another top 6 or a top 6, the old word for a top 6, Premier League club. And they're coming up against each other where Arteta knows how they're going to lay out. They knows how they're going to play. I think it's going to be an interesting encounter. It is Arteta versus Pep. It's Arsenal versus Man City at the Emirates in the Premier League. I think it's like 11th versus 1st. But don't let that make your judgment come too soon. When these two teams face each other, it could be more of an interesting encounter. I honestly reckon so. So get your score predictions in the comments. Let us know what you reckon is going to happen. Hopefully we've hit 1k likes. We're about to welcome in Thogdad. That big moment of the stream. Who do you think is going to have the best game of the day? Will it be Aubameyang? Will it be like the end of last season where Aubameyang just had those unbelievable games against Liverpool and even Man City and Chelsea where he just took the game into his own hands and was insane? Or will it be a Man City walkover like their other 26 games they've had where they've gone unbeaten and won all the games recently? It seriously could be again. I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting Pep's form. But what I'm saying is don't write this game over yet. I know the odds will well be in favour of Man City, and I know they expect them to win this and win every game and win the league. But life doesn't work like that. City won't go and win every game. They've already lost to some teams. They lost 5-2 to Leicester, for example. So don't just expect the outcome. Thank you for all the donations as well today. Really appreciate all the support on the stream. I'm buzzing. I really am. We've got over 2,000 of you in here. Get your score predictions. Let us know what you reckon's going to happen. Where is Thog Mum, says Justine. Well, we don't need a Thog Mum. But what we do need is a Thogdad. Oh, God. Oh.
Hello, everybody. And
you're gonna
I
beat
am
me up
back
there.
in the stream. I wouldn't do that, would I, Thogden? There's your brew.
Thank you,
Get
Thogdad.
it down your neck.
How are you doing? You good?
Bring in Thogdad. Yes, Leo.
He's here.
Leo in Cyprus. Just been DMing him. Absolutely.
I was just down the
mate.
old Hampstead, and 2 kids were like, "Oh my God, it's Thogden!"
Really?
I wonder if they're on the stream. But shout out to the people that recognise me on the street just in London today.
That is
was
hilarious.
funny. But Thogdad, did you get out?
I didn't today.
Watch the game.
Last time I went out, so on the Finchley Road, there was a lad and his dad, and the lad was like, "Oh, it's Thogdad."
Yeah, I love
and the
that,
dad
love
looked
that.
over, he's like, "Who the hell's that?"
Yeah, I know. Tell you what, it's you lot are incredible, and I
Yeah.
appreciate all the support. And
if
Thogdad,
If
go
you
on.
see us in real life,
say hello.
Come over and say hello, honestly.
Absolutely. Right, get your score predictions in. We will. Are you going to do a Man United watch along? We're undecided yet. We probably won't. This is a double stream day, lads. You got to remember we put a lot of time and effort into making sure that we get our notes right, and researching and knowing what we're going to say on our streams.
What, you're pretending that you research, mate?
Oh, I do loads. I put in the hours. That is something. Anyway, let's talk about it. Let's go over to Sofa Score. Arsenal versus Man City. 22 minutes 30 till kickoff. I am buzzing for this one. There's a lot to talk about. Look at, I tell you what, those favourites.
My goodness.
7x for Arsenal to win.
Yeah.
4.5 for a draw. And Man City is 1.44. So it's not as in favour of Liverpool, when they played Everton last night, than it is for this game. They think Arsenal stand more of a chance of result against Man City today than Everton did against Liverpool yesterday. Well, that's what the bookies say.
Well, that is a funny one. Let's all ask Thog Uncle Stuart, what are you betting on in this game? Because I'd like to know, because yesterday we all thought Liverpool are going to win. Everton are not going to win at 8-1. And it's a similar thing today. I mean, Arsenal aren't a bad team. They've just battered Leeds United. And by the way, Leeds are a good team.
Of course they are,
They just put 4 past Leeds. Aubameyang got 3. So why not? At some point, City will lose a game. At some point.
You reckon,
At some point.
Okay.
They'll have an off day.
Yeah.
And why not today? Big
Right.
shout.
Yeah.
I'm really
Yeah.
intrigued by this game.
Are you?
Yeah.
You excited for it?
And I'll tell you why, Theo, because Aubameyang got his hat-trick. Erdegaard, he's not exploded yet. He's come from a lesser league, no offence. But he's come into the Premier League, the hardest league in the world.
Yeah.
But we know you can see that he's a good player. Saka is class. Pepe, there's some good players in that Arsenal team.
Absolutely. We've got a cracking game fixture. No Phil Foden, he's on the bench.
Yeah.
Pep Roulette's happened again. He may be on the thumbnail, but he's not on the pitch. But he'll come on. We know he'll feature. We know we'll see the Saka Foden debate. And let's just talk about the standings first of all before we go player for player. Manchester City Football Club, first in the Premier League. And by the way, they're probably going to walk away with the Premier League title. I know you see the 7-point gap right now, but City have a game in hand, and that game in hand is right now. So if Arsenal lose today, Man City go 10 points clear at the top of the Premier League table with 25 games in. And I'm sorry, with the City, the players they have, the players have just returned like De Bruyne, like Aguero for extra squad depth. No one is getting near City. They have won the Premier League. Lump it on. Do what you want. Honestly.
Lump it on. You won't win much because, I agree with you.
Well, if you really lump it on, you might win something.
Yeah, it'll be like getting interest from the bank.
Yeah,
won't
it will be. Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
No, look, City, they win if they win today, but it's Arsenal away. It's not an easy game. Don't assume that City will win every game. They've failed to win 7 of their 24, let's put it that way.
I know.
They don't always win. Now, I know they've won the last 5. They've not won in a very long time.
Not noticed this weekend, there's not been that many draws, right?
Right, okay.
There's not been that many draws. The Milan derby ended 3-0 to Inter, Dad. Did you see that? 2 goals for Martinez and 1 goal for Lukaku.
Really? Did you bet on Lukaku scoring?
Only if Kane scored. So I would have won very good money if Kane just put away his one-on-one. It's a real shame, but what can you do about it?
On a different day, Kane scores. He had some good chances.
But I put a bet on West Ham 2-1 quite like halfway through the game, so I still made my money back from my bets. So it's still decent. Anyway, That's the betting life with Thoggy. It usually loses. That's the truth. Right, let's look at the last time Arsenal faced Man City, and it was at the Emirates.
Yeah.
And the odds were, okay, these odds were a little bit more in favour of Arsenal, but still heavily in favour of Man City. But Man City trumped them 4-1.
Yeah.
And from the stats, momentum, domination, it was all Man City. You know, and this
Yes,
was the last
yes.
time. This was the last time Mikel Arteta faced Pep.
Look at how different that Arsenal team is there.
I know.
Look how different. They've got Runnison, Kolasinac.
That was Runnisson's disaster class game.
Yeah, it was. It really was there. They've got Mustafi, Maitland-Niles. They've got, I mean, so many of those players are not involved today.
Having said that, City's team looks so much better as well.
Yeah.
Zach Steffen, Laporte, you know, you've got Rodri and Fernandinho as the midfielders. Bernardo Silva, Riyad Mahrez, Gabriel Jesus, and Foden starting. And he had a great game, but my point is, that City team seems so much better now.
Yeah,
when you talk about it.
They've really clicked into gear. Now, Fernandinho is back today. Rodri has a little rest today.
Maitland-Niles is in the team.
The defence is very similar. Obviously, Zach Steffen won't be playing today.
No, it's Ederson, yeah.
But
this was absolute dominance for Man City Football Club.
Yes.
To go away and put 4 in like they did, it makes you really wonder whether Pep has that mental edge over Arteta being, you know, they work together.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They work together. And it does make you believe that maybe Pep will just have a better record than Arteta when they face.
Yeah, no, very good shout. Now, that man, Kevin De Bruyne, is back today, and I think that could be very big. We know.
Do you know what's crazy? When West Ham were winning 2-1, I got better odds for a West Ham win than I got from Man City from kickoff now.
Is that right?
There's just no point.
That is crazy.
Absolutely no point.
Yeah.
Runnison had a disaster class, but I remember saying in this Man City game that they fell apart after the Runnison mistake.
Yeah.
They actually looked like they were in it at the start. And let's not forget, they scored an equaliser with Lacazette's goal. It was decent as well. Arsenal not out of this. Do not write them off.
No.
A cheeky bet on a draw and Arsenal win could be on the cards.
Yeah, brave. Very, very brave. But, you know, all I'm saying is stranger things have happened in football.
This was the last time they played, and, you know, Man City absolutely smashed them. So it's difficult me saying that after the last time they played, Man City walked them out the park 4-1.
Yeah.
The time before them, it was a Man City 1-0 win. Time before them, the Cup, Arsenal 1-2. Now, this was the last time Arsenal got a result.
Yeah.
The odds, again, very in favour of Man City. And Arsenal beat them.
Yeah.
And Man City dominated with, you know, momentum. But it was Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang who scored a double.
Yeah.
And this was the FA Cup winning game, wasn't it?
Right.
I think this was the FA Cup winning game. It was at Wembley. It was either the final or the semis. But my point is, Dad, it was Aubameyang who absolutely, literally, single-handedly carried them to a win against Man City. Could that happen again?
Well, it could. He's a very, very capable player.
We saw him score a hat-trick only a few days ago.
We did against Leeds. Now, he's only got 8 goals this season from 20 games. Not his best season. In fact, it's his worst season.
And 3 from
Arsenal
one game
so
as well,
far.
which makes it look even worse.
Correct, Theo.
Yeah.
But, you know, we know how good he is. If he's given half a chance, bang, it's in the back of the net.
Correct. David Luiz, Kieran. So a 3 at the back formation. Emi Martinez was even playing in this fixture.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how much times have changed. He did fumble a few into his own goal, to be fair, today.
He did.
Usually he's better than that. That's fair to say.
Oh, it's funny, in FPL, Theo, I played Pope over Martinez.
Good decision.
And someone wrote to me saying, I can't believe you started Pope over Martinez.
Oh, God.
I need to write back to him.
Yeah, you should write back to him. You've won there. Fernandinho's starting today. No way.
Yeah, he is. He's captain.
Wait, Rodri isn't even
He's
starting.
on the bench. He's resting.
Wow. It's been a while since we've seen that kind of rotation.
Yeah.
Rodri is being rested. When Man City rest midfielders against Arsenal away, that just shows you how much Pep believes they're going to win this game.
Yes.
The fact they can rest Rodri, a holding mid, they're only holding mid that's on that level, casually like that. And they're playing De Bruyne as a number 9.
Amazing.
You know, Raheem and Riyad Mahrez on the wing with Bernardo Silva in the midfield.
They're pushing Gundogan back, aren't they?
They are. At least we don't know that. Maybe De Bruyne will play further back. Honestly, who knows?
Yeah.
And then Ruben Diaz and John Stones, they've gone back to that. So I do have both my City players playing, which means Dawson won't come on, which is good because Dawson got no points. Zinchenko as well. Interesting team.
Zinchenko.
Aubameyang.
Zinchenko.
There we go. Aubameyang back as striker. Martin Erdegaard. That's an interesting one. Pepe, Saka. El Neni starting. Bloody hell. However, El Neni had an incredible game when Arsenal turned over United at Old Trafford. So if you could have a similar game to the opposite side of Manchester, then maybe Arsenal could be in for a win. But let's kick off with Ederson, shall we?
Absolutely. And we know how good he is. He's got 14 clean sheets this season. He's going to win the Golden Glove, isn't he?
Yeah, he will. I mean, I can't see anyone else getting near him, can you?
I mean, look.
Another Benfica signing, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
not a bad little move there. 500k to 40 million.
Obviously, he has got a very good defence in front of him. which makes it hard to compare him with someone like Martinez. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's a cracking
Look at the
goalkeeper.
profit. Look at the profit.
Amazing.
That's insane. You buy a player for 500k, you sell him for 40 million.
Amazing.
It's not bad. Don't mind if I do. He's only played 7 times for Brazil, probably because they play Alisson and other Brazilian goalkeepers who are right up there. Yeah, no, I think he's a really good player. And recently we've been seeing, or a goalkeeper. Some people don't like that phrase for a goalie. But I think, he's the best player out of all the goalkeepers.
Yeah.
On the ball, he's such a good sweeper keeper off of his line quickly. He's had some really good games recently.
He has.
And all those people that prefer Edison to Alisson recently have been getting very loud. And they've got the right to, because he has been putting in some good performances.
True.
Now, they've gone back to the old centre-back duo, Stones and Ruben Diaz. Let's kick things off with Stones. I feel like every day we're getting nearer to the summer and, weather's getting better. We're speaking about our Euros team.
Yeah.
And John Stones has to walk in there at centre-back.
He's got to be a massive shout. Him and Ruben Diaz have looked magnificent, like a brick wall at the back. And he's very, very consistent. Great to see.
55 million they paid from him from Everton.
Yeah.
Again, a big price change from the 3.5 million Everton played from Barnsley.
Yeah.
Everton bought 2 players from Barnsley,
Right.
Holgate and John Stones.
Yes, yeah.
And so, Barnsley do good business with Everton. There you go. But he does have 2 goals internationally, John Stones, for England in his 36 games. And I'm sure he will be part of that centre-back duo with Maguire at the Euros this summer. And I really hope we play a 4-at-the-back system.
Yes.
It'll be interesting to see if we do. Anyway, next to him and big competition in the Euros, Ruben Diaz, the Portugueseman, is playing with him.
Yeah, and he cost 61 million quid, didn't he, from Benfica? But money well spent.
Should we see how much Benfica paid for him?
Go on then.
Oh, nothing, because he was from the academy.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Good business, though. I tell you what, Benfica have given Man City some great players, haven't they?
They certainly have. Well, not given, but, almost given.
Almost given. The amount they've got out of them.
Yeah,
I know. I mean, they've got a great relationship there.
Yeah.
But there's so much Portuguese talent going about right now.
Yeah.
Wolves have been, sneaking into that as well.
I know.
But that is the back two, and them two have just been on such incredible form. It's great to see City going to win the league, and with the back three like that, it's just special, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, the right back today, João Cancelo, absolute baller recently, another Portuguese man.
Yeah, and he's in my fantasy team. I think on his day, he's the most exciting defender in the Premier League because he loves to get forward. Look at that heat map. He's all over the bloody place.
Yeah.
I remember with that game against West Brom, he got a 9.4. Magnificent. This is a very special football.
I feel like Thogdad, your favourite club in the Prem is Man City.
I admire them. I mean, you've got to, as a neutral, you've got to admire how good Man City are this year.
Being a Man City, if you were a Man City fan, you're reading out these names, you just got to smile, thinking they've all played so well under Pep. They're all ballers.
Yeah.
They must be gutted they can't watch these kind of games in front of fans because they're smashing everyone up. Now, the left back today, Alexander Zinchenko. Zinchenko starts at left back.
Yeah, this lad only cost 2 million quid, so he was a real steal from Ufa of
Ufa.
Russia 5 years ago, and he's a Ukrainian international.
City only paying 2 million.
2 million quid.
For them, that's incredible. But for them, it's a free.
I know.
For them, that's a free contract, honestly.
And he's been solid. They're really, really solid.
Well, it's been a really solid back four that overall. Look at the recent ratings too. Should we move on to the midfielders?
Let us do that.
Let's kick things off with the man that's been replaced by Rodri, probably because he deserves a rest. It's the captain, the club captain, I still believe.
Yeah.
Fernandinho.
Absolutely. And this man came from Shakhtar Donetsk about 8 years ago. Yeah, for 36 million quid. Brazilian international. He's getting on. He's 35.
Question for you, Dad. Have you ever been to Donetsk?
No, I haven't. I've been to Kiev in Ukraine.
So have you ever been to a Dynamo Kiev game?
I haven't, no.
Would you want to go to Donetsk?
Love to.
It's a random question, but
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you wouldn't say no to any new city.
I love that part of the world. Absolutely.
Well, Fernandinho clearly loved it, and he's now enjoying life in Manchester and starting to gain Arsenal. He's not far from us now. But let's talk about Bernardo Silva, another man who's been playing central midfield for Man City, and recently he's been the playmaker, the king of playmaking. Got a goal and assist against Everton, an assist there. Loves it.
He does. He's a very special player, and he's slightly deeper than what maybe he preferred.
But recently his contributions have been, on point.
They share it round, don't they? That is the wonderful thing about City. You look at that team, and the goals, the contributions could come from anywhere.
All his recent games.
Literally anywhere.
I think he went 14 games in a row without doing anything.
Yeah.
Last 4 or 5, it's just been assists and contributions all over the gaff. Bernardo Silva is back.
Yes, absolutely.
Talking about recent contributions, this man We're all living in an Ilkay Gundogan life. We're all living in his simulation.
Yes.
He's having the time of his life.
He's absolutely brilliant. Look at those sofa scores. Nobody's got anything like that.
I don't think I've ever seen anything where
That
it's like
is-
9, 8, 8.1, 8.6, all in the recent 5 games.
It's like Messi, actually.
It's an Ilkay simulation we're all living in.
Yeah, Ilkay Messi.
It's like he's playing FIFA and
Yeah.
he gets to use his own player and he's just controlling it. He's been unbelievable.
11 goals and 2 assists, and almost every single fantasy Premier
at
League
this.
manager has bought the guy in. Although I
Or
sold
him.
I
Or
sold
sold him. That's
because
he's
I
one of the most
didn't think
transferred
he'd
out.
start, actually.
He's one of the most transferred out. Antonio and Gundogan are 2 of the most transferred out this week.
I know.
And guess what? Antonio scored and got bonus points, and Gundogan might score today. It wouldn't.
know.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me because that geezer, he's been unbelievable recently.
beast.
So that's the midfield 3, very solid, all on form. Apart from Fernandinho, which I'm sure he'll come in and put in a shift. Now the front 3: Riyad Mahrez, Kevin De Bruyne, and Raheem Sterling, which has obviously left no room for Foden, but I'm sure he'll come on. Let's kick things off with the Algerian winger. What do you reckon for him?
Well, he's a very good player. We've known this since his days at Leicester. I mean, he came for 61 million quid 3 years ago. 6 goals, 2 assists this season. He's been overshadowed by the likes of Gundogan.
Maybe
but
he's due a masterclass today.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You know, he's very capable. He's a great player to watch. Very
Yeah.
exciting. Can
6
take
goals and
players on.
14. And with the rotation, it's still good to get involved in those contributions, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Theo.
Yeah. Algerians love him, and so
And
so they
quite right.
should. Raheem Sterling on the other side today. Good SofaScore rankings recently, but not been getting those hard contributions.
Well, having said that, Theo,
Actually, to be
8
fair.
goals, 6 assists.
Yeah.
He's been sneaking them in. I mean, you know, Man City have been winning, scoring 4-1, 3-1, 3-0, 3-1, and he's been just nicking a
Yeah.
goal here and assist there. So
I've got him in my fantasy, and I had him for a few of these goals and assists, and
Yeah.
it's great. But I tell you one thing he doesn't do is you see other wingers like Harvey Barnes,
Yeah.
they're always there. They're
Yeah.
creating they're always there where the keeper parries it. Raheem Sterling scores those kind of goals as well.
Yeah.
And he scores the tap-ins, but he's not going to create the goals as well. Like, to be fair, he's got 5 assists this season
Yeah.
in 20 starts. But you'd expect more for a winger for Man City. 1 in 4.
possibly being a little bit harsh. I know what you're saying. He's not gone out and absolutely smashed a game.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I said, the creativity's all over the place. So apart from maybe Fernandinho, Zinchenko, everyone else wants to get up there. And
Yeah, to be
score
fair,
goals
they've got a
and
lot
get
of players.
assists.
They've got a lot of players who are all involved in the attacks.
I know.
And no, recently Raheem Sterling's been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
And finally, the man that's back in the team, it's the return of the Mac, the return of the Kev. 21st of February today.
Yeah.
Last time he properly played was the 20th of January. A whole month out.
I know.
He's back. He's not coming off the bench like he was against Everton. He's starting. And he might be the number 9.
Wow, amazing. 3 goals this season and 10 assists in only 18 games. He is one of the best footballers in the world. It's as simple as that. And Arsenal, well, they know all about him, but can they do anything about it? Truly
Probably
special
not.
player.
Unbelievable team. Really strong team. You've got to appreciate that. That's the team they're coming up against. And let's talk about Arsenal. Kick things off with Bernd Leno in goal. He's been all right, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been all right. He's a decent goalkeeper without being a great goalkeeper. He's played for Germany 8 times. He's conceding about a goal a game, and he's had 8 clean sheets. So he's not Edison level, but he's decent.
Okay. I've been solidly impressed by him.
Yeah,
Nothing stand out.
yeah.
Now the centre backs today, Rob Holding.
Yeah.
What do you reckon for him?
Well, he's our lad, and he's ex-Bolton,
Yeah.
and he's recently signed a long contract with Arsenal.
Yeah.
And he's a very good player. Again, he's not in the sort of Ruben Dias category, obviously not. But, he's an asset for Arsenal.
Okay. Now the other centre back today, back in the team. He's barely started.
I know.
But Pablo Mari, welcome back to the Premier League.
I know, the Spanish lad
3 starts this season.
came from Flamengo for 7 million quid last year. We've not seen much of him, have we?
No, we haven't.
So quite honestly, I'm just going to wait and see what he does.
We really don't know how to judge him. The last
No.
time he played was the 2nd of January. Time before that was the 29th.
He's done all right in his 3 starts. He's done all right.
Against West Brom, Brighton, and 6.4 versus Chelsea. You know what I mean?
What's whoever's in front of you, isn't it?
Yeah, fair. Now the left back today, Kieran Tierney. He's been a man that's been on good form, I think.
Yeah, no, he is an excellent player. He's still only 23, and when he's fit, he's an absolute shoo-in to the 11. He's played 16 times for Scotland. He came from Celtic for 24 million quid. And he's exciting. He likes to get up the pitch, doesn't he, Theo?
He does. And Hector Bellerin on the other side, the Spanishman.
Yeah. Yeah, look, no, I've always liked this player. I mean, he has dips, doesn't he? He has off days, has quiet days, like most footballers. But on his day, again, he likes to get up that wing and whip balls in, and he can be very dangerous.
Absolutely. 1 goal, 2 assists in 21 games. That's the back four. It's not as good as Man City's back four, that's for sure. But maybe as a team, they'll just come together for it. Now, the central midfielders. Let's kick things off with Mohamed El Neni. What do you reckon for him?
Right. Maybe this is the weak point of the Arsenal team.
Really?
El Neni Xhaka, it doesn't excite me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's not a bad player. He'll rarely have a bad game. He's good. He's got those long balls that he's famous for. But I don't know. Consistent, but sort of at a very average level.
We're going to need a big performance from him today if Arsenal are going to come out with anything.
Yeah.
Next to him, Granit Xhaka doesn't scream pace in that midfield, does it?
No. Look, I mean, he's obviously a massively experienced international. 85 appearances for Switzerland. Came from Borussia Mönchengladbach 5 years ago for 40 million quid. He's been a good servant, but again, I put him in that kind of average player sort of category there.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just lumping it on Man City right now.
Yeah, what are you betting on?
Man City to win.
Really?
Lumping it on.
Is he getting a good enough odds?
1.5.
Okay.
It's decent. Let's talk about the rest of the team. Bukayo Saka to kick things off. What do you reckon for him?
Well, Bukayo Saka is having a really good season. Let's not forget he's only 19. He's got 5 goals and 3 assists. He's one of the most exciting young English players.
Yeah, you know what? It's a shame Foden isn't playing as well, so we could have the battle of the left-footed attacking midfielders of the English youth.
Yes.
But it's a shame. This is where things get interesting for Arsenal. Erdegaard, Aubameyang and Pepe. Let's start with Nicolas Pepe.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to be on the opposite side, 2 left-footed wingers in him and Saka. What do you reckon he can do? Do you have a big game?
I think he's playing quite well recently. I wouldn't, not so much in the last game against Aston Villa.
Yeah.
But overall, he's got four goals this season. He's an Ivory Coast international. He cost 72 million quid. So he's another of these players who came with a big price tag.
Yeah.
And he's not lived up to that. That is true. But he's a decent player.
Then we've got Martin Erdegaard, the lad on loan from Real Madrid. Starts for Arsenal today.
Well,
he's good at, what do you reckon for him? He's good at linking up play and stuff. You know?
Yeah, look, I think the expectations about him were very, very high. I think that was unfair because to come from another European division and just be thrown into the Premier League, it's tough there.
Let's see what we can do, man. Let's give him a chance.
I've seen some of the little things he's done have looked quite good. So I see sort of flashes of a very good player.
And then finally, the striker today, they've just come off the back of a Benfica game where Aubameyang missed an absolute sitter, didn't he?
Oh, God, yeah.
But let's talk about that, man. Aubameyang, what do you reckon for him today?
Aubameyang. Let's go over to Aubameyang, shall we?
Well, he's not letting me click anything, to be
Oh,
honest.
my goodness.
But yeah, what do you reckon for Aubameyang, Dad?
Well, Aubameyang, as we said earlier, 8 goals this season, but 3 of them were in the last hour and a half against Leeds United.
Yeah.
So he's having a below average season by his standards.
Yeah.
Normally he's roundabout. He's looking for the golden boot, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
This season he's been off more than on, but he's on form at the moment.
Do you reckon? You think he can score today?
We can always score. That's the thing about Aubameyang. You give him half a chance. What worries me a little bit about the Arsenal team, I see goal-scoring threats from Aubameyang, Saka, but then apart from that, I'm not sure where the goals are coming from.
Aubameyang scored 2 against Newcastle, a hat-trick against Leeds, a goal against Newcastle in the Cup as well.
And they're fairly
but
recent.
in the bigger teams, in the bigger games, like this Benfica one, he missed a sitter.
Yeah.
And it doesn't bleed with me with confidence.
No, I think there's a goal for Arsenal somewhere. But the trouble is, I think there's probably 3 goals for Man City.
That's the problem. That is the problem. When you look at this Man City team, you just can't see any... You can't see any downfall. There's no downfall in that team.
It's like, well...
It's not fair.
Look, it's more a case... Okay, Saka's
It's like playing a whole Team of the Year team on FIFA. It's like not fair.
Yeah, Saka's scored 5 this season. Pepe's scored 4. But apart from that, it's 1s and 0s elsewhere. So where are the goals coming from?
Kevin De
Saka
Bruyne
might get one. Aubameyang might get one. But you look at the City team and you're like,
Gundogan was meant to be doubtful for this game as well. He's meant to be out.
I know.
And he started. Nathan Ake's still out. Thomas Partey's out for Arsenal. They could really do with him. However, if Mohamed El Neni can have a game like he did against United where they got a massive 1-0 win.
Yeah.
I know that was away, but still, I believe that maybe Arsenal could just shithouse it, 1-0. Wow. Don't write them off. Do not write them off. No. Anyway, listen, that's how things are looking. Let's get underway. We've got 29 seconds till kick-off. I'm buzzing for it. What's your score prediction today, Thogdad?
I am going for the reasons I've just described. Arsenal 1. I think they'll score Man City 3.
Okay. I'm going to go Arsenal Arsenal 1, Man City 1. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw.
Wow. But you put a bet on City win. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But that's boring. I'm going Arsenal 1, Man City 1. I think Arsenal will hold them out. Defensively, they'll drop back. They'll be tight. If Man City can get momentum going, then maybe they'll do it.
Yeah.
But I honestly believe Arsenal will hold them out for a draw.
Wow. I'm going to
let's
get
see.
some water for this stream.
Yeah, go get some water in. Kickoff is underway now, lads. I'm absolutely buzzing for it. Let's get the sound on and let's look forward to it. Here we go, guys. Get your score predictions in the comments below. Let us know what you reckon's going to happen for this game. I'm excited, man. I really am. I reckon today, I've gone 1-1, but anything could happen. There could be any kind of outcome. So, guys, remember, if you want to win the giveaway, I'm going to announce the giveaway now. We've got a huge giveaway going on. I'm going to drop the 50 bomb. We're giving out £50 to 3 different winners that like, subscribe, and comment down below their full-time score. Now, whoever gives me a good prank idea for Thogdad now, you will win the money as well. Because we need some good prank ideas. Here comes Riyad Mahrez already. Riyad Mahrez trying to find a way in. Raheem Sterling has scuffed his lines. Handball. Man City have already nearly scored. You couldn't make this up. Thank you, Cormac Simpson. We'll sort you out later. Unbelievable scenes. Thanks for all the donators today, guys. I really appreciate all the support. Man City have already nearly scored. You couldn't make this up. It should be 1-0 already. Raheem Sterling, free at the back post, free as a whistle. Where are the Arsenal defenders? They're on holiday. So, guys, get your predictions in. And by the way, the game is looking so far, I don't know what to recommend. I really don't. This has been an insane first few minutes. Here comes Man City again. Riyad Mahrez. Sterling. 1-0. Sterling has already scored. It did not take long. 2 minutes. And Raheem Sterling has scored a header. I'm not even joking. They should be 2-0 up already. Get those score predictions in. There's £50 to be won right now. Like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score. Because Raheem Sterling has already made it 1-0. From the header, from the cross of Riyad Mahrez. Arsenal are done out here, man. They are done out here.
Wow. There's me getting the big jugs.
Thogdads.
And it's 1-0 to Man City.
Bloody hell.
I cannot believe
Mahrez
it.
to Sterling.
Sterling.
Easy header.
How do you let
It did not take
Sterling
long, did it?
score?
Easy as you like, mate. Raheem Sterling bangs him in. Number 9.
Rob Holding or someone.
Win the money. Go win the money. Go win the money.
Amazing.
Honestly, go win the money. I've just made 15 quid from my cash out already.
Really? You cashed out?
No, I'm not going to cash out, obviously. I'll hold it out. And Man City are going to win. This is unbelievable.
How much did you lump on?
I lumped on 62 quid. I get like 90 something back. I tell you what, Man City are going to run away with this game. 2 minutes in and it's already 1-0 Man City. What's it going to be? A cricket score?
I know.
Bloody hell.
Absolutely.
Here comes Raheem Sterling again. How quickly? Oh, could have killed him, ref. And Arteta is fuming on the sideline.
Sterling might be injured.
Sterling, well, I let him go off. He's done enough for me. Bloody hell. I tell you what, we have got an interesting end to this game now. I mean, how many goals could we score? I mean, what would you recommend for the £50 giveaway, Dad?
Well, I said 3-1 Man City, didn't I?
But do you really think Arsenal will score?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
There's a goal from somewhere.
Where
There
though?
is.
Where?
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
Kevin De Bruyne pings it far post. What an amazing pass.
I'm not even going to watch because I know...
Perfect. Mahrez.
Surely Man City can't make it 2-0 in like 3 minutes. That shouldn't be fair. Man City are actually all robots. They're all too good. It's like they've got 11 Haalands on the pitch. They're just insane. By the way, if they get Haaland, they're winning it all. If Man City get Haaland, there's not one thing in the world that could stop them.
No.
Not even a brick wall can stop them from scoring.
Wow.
Honestly.
Very big shout.
Unbelievable scene so far here at the Emirates. Manchester City are running riot. They don't care. They're loving it.
They're playing in black and white. Looks like an old Bolton kit from here.
It really does,
A
doesn't
look
it?
closer up, it looks different, but it's like Fulham, or watching Fulham or Bolton Wanderers from the 70s.
I know. I wouldn't mind watching Bolton, though.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't mind watching Bolton at the Emirates. However, it wouldn't look like this. It wouldn't look as easy as this. Man City make it their playground. 1-0 in 2 minutes. And then they should have been 2-0 up in the first minute. They should have been 2-0 up.
Amazing.
Sterling had 2 chances.
Wow. Just wow.
Bloody hell.
Cancelo coming forward.
What could have scored? People are predicting 45-0 for the giveaway. Tell you what, you might win some. I might have to give you 100 if it's 45-0.
Wow.
You get that one right. I'll put this out there for the giveaway. If you get it correct of over 6 goals in your prediction, over 5 goals, then I'll double up on the giveaway. I'll give £100 to somebody if you predict more than 5 goals in your game. It could be Arsenal, it could be City.
Amazing.
So put it in the comments.
Theo has gone and said it. Right, Man City taking possession. There is
taking their time.
Zinchenko, the De Bruyne lookalike.
Yeah. Bernardo Silva knocks it back. Tell you what, City are just, they're making it their, honestly, their
What
carpet.
a pass. What a pass to Mahrez.
Riyad Mahrez to take on Tierney. De Bruyne. 2-0 nearly. Honestly, I was ready to say 2-0.
I know you were.
I'm ready for some beers soon as well, because this could be a cricket score. And usually when I watch cricket, I like a beer with it. Oh my God.
Thogden has lumped on his bet, and it looks to be going well. After 5 minutes, Arsenal 0, Man City 1. And oh my goodness, they're coming forward. Sterling, surely 2-0.
Oh my God, he's turned his mama.
Surely.
Oh
Oh,
my
my goodness, that should be 3-0.
That's why I have Sterling.
Should be a
because he
Sterling
could have scored a hat-trick within 5 minutes. He just had another one-on-one.
Oh my God.
This is his playground.
He just gets away from Bellerin.
It's gone from Ilkay's simulation to Sterling.
He tries. Oh.
Tries too much. Tell you what, from that same situation, Minamino scored that.
What
Minamino
a pass
scored
from
that.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Oh. Sterling, wow.
Raheem nearly making it 2-0 in 5 minutes. I mean, this could be worrying for Arsenal.
I know.
Here comes Aubameyang, first attack of the game for Arsenal. Oh no, Fernandinho's bodied him.
Pushed off the ball.
Yeah. Oh, tell you what, City might have a long day in the office, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Keep getting those score predictions in. Theo, Stephen, give me my beer. Jacob says. What do you reckon?
Well, I think we'll keep the beers to ourselves.
Bet £50 that Liverpool won't get top 4. Also 5-0 City. Fair play, mate. That's a big bet on Liverpool not to make top 4.
Wow.
What are the odds for Liverpool to not make top 4? And Theo, thanks for the £2. Sorry, haven't donated in a while. We'll sort you out a bit, mate. We'll sort you out. Loads of people want to be mod. We don't give our moderators often. We have so many mods already in the chat.
I know.
It's got to have that exclusivity about it, so we can't just give it out to everybody.
Well, people have started writing to me complaining about certain mods there.
Really?
Yeah, I can't say
like
who. I can't say who
Really?
on stream, but I'll write it down later.
Well, you have to tell me so I can unmod them if they're doing something terrible.
But there again, you don't know it's one person saying something against one person.
Yeah. Well, we're here. If anything goes terribly wrong, we'll see it. How many points do you think City will finish on? 108.
City.
Yeah.
How many are they on at the moment?
I'll go 105.
How many points?
Oh, Sterling. Sterling is through. Oh no, if they just played it to Sterling there. Riyad Mahrez turned his mum, and it's 2-0.
No, it's wide.
What?
No, it's wide.
I thought that went in.
No.
What? What? I never knew that.
I think your prediction is wrong about the points there. I think it's actually impossible.
No way.
Well, how many points have they got?
Jack Dunwell, thanks for £5.
How many points do they have at the moment?
Oh yeah, good point. I thought you meant next season.
Oh, next season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get extra if you get the correct score and the correct scorers? Go on then. I'll allow it. Go on then. I'll throw in a
Bernardo,
5 if you get the
Kevin
score.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne, 2-0.
Oh, that is the worst shot you'll ever see.
Yeah, from De Bruyne. I said
De Bruyne.
2-0 because I saw De Bruyne live something up. It's a Thogdad thing. He's
Yeah.
got it into me now.
Oh, is it Rangers and Celtic playing today?
No, they're not.
I think they're
Rangers
playing right
and Celtic.
now. How come they're not on the...
Celtic aren't playing Rangers right now.
Celtic and Rangers are playing right now. I didn't say they're playing each other.
Yeah, but we've got 4 top 5 league games.
Yeah, but you got to show Celtic. You got
Rangers,
to show...
the games are done.
Are they done?
They're done.
Oh, right.
Anyway, Leno on the ball. For once, Arsenal are retaining possession. And I'm not trying to take the piss here, but this could genuinely be 9-0 or something. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. Like, I'm not trying to, like, hurt your feelings.
Oh, my goodness. Be careful. Be bloody careful.
City, Gengen pressing Arsenal here.
Wow.
The Gengen. Tierney running up the left here.
Yeah.
Saka will take it. He might...
That's
that's a great ball over to
pass
Pepe.
over to Pepe. Come on, Pepe, deal with that.
Pepe loses out. Zinchenko gets it clear.
El
How did that stay in the whole time?
I don't know.
I'm sure that went out at some point.
Bellerin.
Wow, and this cricket score is looking naughty. And it should be 2-0. It should be 3, maybe 4-0.
Wow.
They've had 4 dangerous attacks already, City.
Oh, Tierney wins a throw-in. Almost wins a
Arsenal
corner.
get their first bit of possession. I mean, mind you, City have 88% possession right now. Mad. I know.
That is proper
And this
naughty.
is it would have been 100 if it wasn't for this bit from Arsenal.
Yeah. And the referee's saying you're taking it the wrong place.
Yeah.
Take it nearer to the corner flag.
Yeah.
It's usually the other way around. It's
Well, no, because
stop stealing yards.
They just can't be asked, can they? You steal yards when you want to, but this
Yeah.
is Arsenal versus City, Dad. Arsenal are just bored. They just want to get on with it. Joel Corbyn, thanks for £3. Bruno over KDB, brackets Sheffield United fan.
Yeah. Say hello to Jeremy Corbyn. So I did that one earlier.
You made that joke every single time you donate, Dad.
I made that joke in a different way.
I know, shocking. Anyway, here come Arsenal. I'm not saying Corbyn's shocking. Maybe
Well,
he is.
though.
Anyway, Arsenal on the ball here. El Neni. Over to Xhaka there. Into Saka.
Here he
Gets
goes.
past Fernandinho. Lays it off
Erdegaard.
to Erdegaard.
Oh, Erdegaard.
Erdegaard passes it to his twin.
He basically
Zinchenko.
passes it to Zinchenko.
His twin.
And here's De Bruyne.
Oh my God, there's 3 twins on the pitch.
Oh.
De Bruyne, Zinchenko, and Erdegaard.
I know. And Saka just kicks Kevin De Bruyne. He's like, I can't be bothered with this.
Yeah, name all the blonde guys on the pitch and call them twins. I'm an entertaining guy.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man. I see a blonde geezer, I call him Zinchenko
Yeah,
or De Bruyne.
You're talking a lot about blonde guys at the moment.
Well, you talk a lot about Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, you try to change the subject.
Well, no, Thogdad was very sus in the Prem predictions, guys. If you've seen it, you will know.
Have a look on my Insta. Everyone follow me on Insta. Get me to 98,000.
You've not hit 100k yet.
I've not hit 100k.
Bloody hell.
I've not even got one of them blue ticks. I'm shocked. I've got 98k or something like that. Is it 98 or 93?
You need 100k here, Dad.
No, I've got 94k. Sorry, 90,
Oh, really?
93.7.
Bloody hell, you're going backwards here.
I know I am.
Thogdad.
I haven't got one of them blue ticks.
Maladinho, thanks for the £2. The maximum points City can finish is on 98. They can't make 100 anymore.
I learned you that.
Well, no, but what I mean is next season, I think with Haaland, they'll get like 105.
With Haaland, you're
Yeah.
assuming, aren't you?
Yeah, I shouldn't have told them.
Oh, right.
I'm in the know.
Riyad
Haaland's going to
Mahrez
City.
has gone down.
Lemon ZZ, thanks for the $5. Man City are just
Lemons.
too good. Spot on, mate. Spot on. They love it, you know. And by the way, shout out to Justine for the 44 Norwegian kroner, Jack for the £2, Seamus for the £1, Max for the $5. Cheers from Philadelphia. Thoughts on the Hudson-Odoi sub situation? That was crazy. Two Shells got his ways. Lewis donates £5 and says Saka or Foden. Who's better, Dad?
Foden.
Okay.
Foden, without any question.
Jack donates £5 and says, if Arsenal win, I'll lump it on, Thogdad.
Lump it on.
Yeah.
Someone's talking about Thogbear. Thogbear is right back there wearing a Bolton Wanderers scarf.
Banter Fanta, thanks for £2. What's your
Banter
thoughts
Fanta.
on Fulham beating Sheffield United? Adamola Lookman's too good. That's what it is. Cormac, Jack, Theo, appreciate all the support, guys. You lot are legends. Thanks for the donations
Absolutely.
today. Big up the TDL. Right, here comes City again.
Gundogan.
They've had a few minutes without fancying a goal. They're just trying to be nice. I
know
respect
they are.
that.
I know they are.
They're just trying to be kind and genuine for those, Arsenal guys.
Absolutely. 12 minutes gone. Arsenal 0, Man City 1. It could have been a hat-trick to Raheem. He has to settle for 1.
Yeah.
And could that be costly
Raheem.
later?
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. When Raheem is bagging, there's a smile on my gob.
Oh,
Thank you. That wasn't a nice word. You can't really say smile and gob in the same way. Can't say about... Look at Raheem Sterling. He's a number 9. Look at the way he's tracking back there. That's what I love from my midfielder. Raz. Natty Carey, thanks for the £2. Thogden, that Logan Paul video was so good. Appreciate it, mate. No, that he actually did do that as well. It was mental. I can't believe how many views that video got. I've never had so many.
is that
so
like
many
over
views
a
on a
million
video.
or something?
Yeah, it was 11 million views.
Oh,
or
11
something.
million. Bloody
Yeah. Come on, Thogdad. You know better than that.
hell. Yeah.
Call KDB the Ginger Pele. KDB is the Ginger KDB. He is his own player. Pele's stat pads against Brazilian farmers. KDB is getting stats in the best league in the world.
That is really, really true.
Some people hate on me though for saying that.
Now Arsenal finally getting a little bit of possession, getting a feel for the ball. What a pass! But sweeper keeper Edison deals with it before it can get into the path of Aubameyang. Oren Bell, favourite shirt from this season, excluding Bolton's favourite shirt. Mate, you have to watch our videos. We did loads of videos on our favourite replica kits. So get over there, mate. Have a little watch later.
Pep's literally in like a casual jumper of like, he's just loving it.
I know, he
a
is.
lifeguarding
thing. I don't
like
know.
honestly, that geezer, it's in every. It's just like another day at work. He's so sure that he'll get a win.
He is absolutely loving life.
There we go.
Here comes
Anyway, here comes City
Bernardo.
again. Bernardo Silva switches play.
That's a poor pass.
It is, yeah.
Straight to Tierney.
Pep will be fuming.
El Noni. Erdegaard, too slow, mate. Too
Good
slow.
tackle. This is going to be an absolute walk in the park.
Can you make Euro content? That will happen for sure. Bernd Leno boots it up towards
Aubameyang, but it landed at no one. And now Man City will go Zinchenko into De Bruyne.
to his twin. Oh, well tackled there.
Yeah, twin to
from
twin
Rob
there.
Holding. Give him a kick.
And you know what? When De Bruyne feels like he's going to lose the ball, he plays it back. He retains possession. Raheem Sterling here. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. He's
De
going to
Bruyne's
shoot.
running. Finds Gundogan. Oh.
Gundogan.
Thogdad's guy.
No.
Not anymore.
The guy that I sold.
If Gundogan scores, what are you doing, Thogdad?
I'll just shake my head. But look at that. He just gets away from El Neni. God, he's not that far off.
No, he really isn't that far off.
Not that far off.
No.
And it is pumped up the field.
Don't you know, pump it up. Right, Arsenal heading it on there.
Oh, it's not.
Nothing.
They're just not good enough.
How far can City go in the Champions League, Dad?
City can go all the way, but they tend to bottle it.
Yeah, exactly. If they're focused on the Prem and winning it and getting 95 points, which is the max they can get, do you really believe Man City can also win the Cup and the Champions League? Can they really win it all? Do they have the energy for it?
It's rare, isn't it, to
Yeah,
win
it is
everything?
rare.
They're capable of it, yes. But they'll mess up somewhere. They'll
Yeah.
lose a cup final or they'll lose a UCL semi-final.
Right.
They just bottle the UCL. I'm sorry.
So who's going to win the Champions League in your opinion?
Bayern Munich, not as convincing
But
as
they've
last
been
year.
rubbish. They just lost to Frankfurt.
I wouldn't say rubbish there.
They just lost to Frankfurt 2-1.
They're still top, aren't they? The Bundesliga.
They are, but they're not as good this year.
Right.
That's facts. Too many players want to leave. Some players are getting older. They've got a centre-back situation like Liverpool where it's a problem.
Very.
That's why they brought in Upa, but he only arrives at the end of the season.
I know.
Not for this Champions League running.
A bit of a worry that, but yeah, they'll win it. Bayern
You reckon?
Munich, yeah. I know City are favourites with the bookies, aren't they?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Man City are playing it around calmly at the back. Raheem.
Raz. You do wonder whether he's going to go and score a hat-trick today.
I know.
Could be his day.
Could be, although he's a bit wasteful, wasn't he, in the first 5 minutes?
He could have already had a hat-trick, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What about Arsenal? How far can they go in the Europa League?
I don't know. We've seen too many poor Arsenal games. I think they're so variable. I don't think they'll come anywhere near winning it.
Really?
Yeah.
They've got Benfica right now. It's a 1-1 draw in the first leg, wasn't it?
Yes.
1-1, right?
And Mahrez is offside.
Wasn't a great result for Arsenal. Why they couldn't beat Benfica? You do
No,
sometimes.
absolutely, Theo. No, look, Arsenal have had a poor season. Let's be honest. You can't sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
They threatened to have a good
Look
run,
at this
don't
from
they?
Riyadh.
Here's the goal.
It's incredible from Riyadh. The header from Sterling, the leap is amazing.
It's all about the positioning. It's between 3 Arsenal players, isn't
The
it?
City players are so happy to see him score too.
Yeah.
It's just it's a great team. Great team.
Pepe plays it back for Bellerin across to
We always
Erdegaard.
support the team in white, don't we?
Well, if it's Bolton.
Yeah.
Holding. Oh.
In fact, I'm joking. Like we have to support the team in white because they're playing in it, you know.
Saka, have a shot. Here we go. Big chance. Saka.
Oh my God!
Aubameyang.
It might have been going in.
Get out of the way.
Either flick it on and bang it in, or oh my God, it's offside because Aubameyang hit it.
Oh.
So not only did Aubameyang just get in the way of Saka's shot, but he also might have stopped a goal.
I mean, all I say is get out of the way, Pierre. Get out of the way. Hey, Pierre, get... Oh, no, sorry. It's turning into a song.
It might have been going in.
I know. What can we say about that? Anyway, at least Arsenal are putting on a little bit of pressure. They're coming forward. They're getting some possession. It's better than it was in the first 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. But I mean, you do worry if Arsenal can't beat Benfica at a neutral ground, and it goes down to the second leg for it. How are they going to be able to beat Man City?
I know.
You know, without fans there, there's no way.
No chance there. Aubameyang
Would you just award Man City the title now? Give it to them now?
I'm sure Paddy Power have done that already.
Yeah, they'll do the early payouts of Man City
Yeah.
title wins. I've got a mate who actually works for a betting company, and he put a bet on Brentford to win the Championship and Atletico Madrid to win the Spanish League.
No.
It was looking very good, and the payout was very good.
Cash out.
Yeah, the early, the cash out was very good.
Yeah.
But he didn't take it.
No.
And now Brentford are starting to lose
Oh,
games.
yeah.
Now Atletico lost to Levante.
I know.
Their form isn't as good as like Barcelona, for example, but they bottled it. Everyone's just bottlers in the Spanish league, to be honest.
Oh, Raheem. It's a terrible pass. Terrible pass. Completely gets the weight wrong, and De Bruyne has a few words.
I think they're having a go at each other. They're both kind of saying, "Oh, I expected you to go there."
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like my mate's bet isn't going to go to plan, but it was a really good return.
Absolutely.
I love those good long-term bets when you slap on like a couple hundred on like a team winning the league.
Yeah.
Imagine someone slapped money on City to win the league at the start of the season.
I know. Pile it on.
The payout, it would already have been paid out now.
Pile it on. Saka. Oh,
Great
yes.
ball over to Tierney.
Tierney's free. Who's in the middle? Aubameyang.
Trying to turn his man there.
Loses it under his feet. But
Yeah.
Tierney.
He
runs
loses,
it out of play.
he loses it over his feet twice, Dad.
Yeah. Can we see a bit of Thogplant? Thogplant is over there.
Where's Thogplant?
Chilling out.
Living. Thogplant is living.
Living, yeah. Yeah, surviving.
Should we show Thogplant?
If you want.
I'll leave it.
No,
I'll
leave
leave
it. You don't want to mess things up.
Yeah.
Thogplant.
Oh, bad ball from Rachel Cancelo.
Oh, gets stuck in. Oh.
And Zinchenko will run with it.
Always dangerous, isn't it, when
Here
City
comes
come
Zinchenko
away.
Zinchenski.
He's got his twin on his
He's
left.
driving with it.
He's got Raheem as well on his left.
He's giving it to his twin, De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to go back to his twin as well. Raheem Sterling on the ball here. Back to De Bruyne.
And Arsenal will be delighted
Looking for Gundogan.
that it's only 1-0 after 20 minutes.
They seriously will.
It's got better for Arsenal. Yes, it looked like it could be a bit of a rout. Irish Mick win the League One 1-100, United 90-1 from Paddy Power.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, not worth it, mate. Not worth it. Don't pile it on.
Save your money.
Yeah, City have won it.
1 to 100 on City. So if you slap 100 grand on it, you only make a grand back.
I know.
That's
Absolutely.
insane.
Arsenal passing it around at the back. Bernd Leno pings it out towards Bellerin, who takes it down on his chest very nicely, very comfortably. Comes inside.
What's the point of even giving odds when they're 1 to 100?
I know.
Seriously, I don't get it.
I know. Yeah. They'll take.
Just do
your
something
money.
better with them.
I know.
Anyway, Ruben Diaz driving with the ball there. And the Man City goalie, Ederson's just retaining possession here. They're calm, they're collected, they're thinking, you know what, we're 1-0 up in the 22nd minute.
Yeah.
We're making it feel like a home game, we're in control. We don't need to let Arsenal get back into this. They're pressing Arsenal when they're on it.
Absolutely.
It's a comfortable situation to be in right now for City fans, for City players.
That is true.
Riyad Mahrez created the second goal, and I'm sure he'll be looking to create another. Dominic Shilo, thanks for the $2. This City team or last year's Liverpool team?
Well,
That's a good question.
that is a very good question. But anyway, guys, with 5,000 of you in the stream, everyone please subscribe to Thogden. Let's get him up to 488,000
Let's do it.
today. It is possible. It is
600
doable.
new subscribers, and we've done it.
We're on the road to 500,000. We really want that. Meanwhile, here come Manchester City. It is that man, Johnny Stones.
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne pulling the strings as ever. Cancelo. I need an assist from you today, mate. Riyad Mahrez. Go on, whip it into the box, Cancelo. Give me an assist. Go
Cancelo
on.
drives.
Go on, Cancelo.
Drives. Aims at Gundogan. That would have got you a lot of points last week, eh?
I know.
Mahrez. Plays
Cancelo!
Cancelo!
Nobody there.
Oh, if only my
There's
mate Sterling
nobody.
was there.
There's nobody in the middle.
Great run from the Portuguese right back. Unbelievable.
Cancelo. He loves it.
He loves it, doesn't he?
Are you
Arsenal
a
getting pressed
forward
here.
in disguise? And it's with Kevin De Bruyne's twin.
I thought you were singing the song. And it's...
Bolton.
No, I thought you said
Wanderers.
Kevin De Bruyne's twin.
Yeah.
Did you mean that?
No, I didn't.
Because it sounded like you were singing on
Yeah.
for the chant. It's quite funny. I thought I was ready for the vocals there. I was ready for the vocals.
You know me, I like a sing song.
Yeah, you do.
Is it beer time soon?
Oh. Wait, is that beer o'clock?
Right, Johnny Stones.
What do you think about John
right.
Stone's trim?
It's all right.
On the fuzzy hair on the front. Is that shocking from the centre
Nah,
back?
it's all right. It's better than Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale played well today in the second half.
Makes up for his trim.
Makes up for his trim just. But he looked lively. Jose's got to think about starting him after that performance.
Absolutely. Why play players like Lucas Moura when you got Bale on the bench?
I know.
I know which one I'd pick.
Wow.
Dreaded Viking, thanks for £5. Can you tell me a good drink to go with my curry later tonight?
Well, curry.
You want with a curry, you want to have a kingfisher, or a cobra. Jinx.
Double jinx.
Gundogan's gonna have a
Gundogan.
No, he'll give it to Mahrez.
Mahrez. Where's Cancelo?
Oh no, he's just made Xhaka look like a mug.
That is not hard. Mahrez.
Right now he's going to take on
No,
Tierney.
if you're having a
Honestly,
curry-
Mahrez is taking the piss.
If you're having a curry, you want beer or water.
Yeah.
Seriously. Or lassi, of course.
Yeah.
But no, I'd go for your water, actually. I like, curry can really fill you up, can't it?
You want a beer before and after.
Yeah. And during.
Yeah.
That is my life, really, isn't it? Right, give it to Cancelo. Right, Cancelo, get into a forward position. Get me some points. So Harvey Barnes got you some points earlier, Thogdad.
Yeah, he did. I was very happy with that. I'm having a
Yeah.
good week. Sterling, Barnes,
I know.
doubling up on Burnley defenders. An assist from Calvin Lewin.
Really good there.
Yeah. And Bamford, if he has a masterclass second game in. I've still got Bruno to come. It's a good week. Willany.
Oh.
Try catching up to me now.
Wow, shots of fire.
Way!
Oh.
Willany was chasing me. I saw a battle. I took it seriously again. I'm sorry, fella.
All I can say is Willany, it was really nothing.
Willany's got all his points sitting on the bench.
You can't give the ball away like that.
And it's
You
landed
cannot.
for Bernardo Silva nearly.
Whoa!
Oh,
Be
goodness
careful,
me.
Arsenal. What the hell are you
Arsenal
doing?
are so shit. I'm sorry. Defensively and in the midfield, they look Sunday League today.
Oh, that's a brilliant pass from
But they
Arsenal.
do have a getaway here.
Comes Saka. He's got Aubameyang with him. He's got Pepe over. Oh, find the pass.
He's offside.
He's offside now.
This is honestly Arsenal.
If that pass had been right, then Pepe's in and Saka knows it. Head on his hands, because he should have done more with that. It's 4 against 5. Erdegaard's in space.
Rad Ryan, thanks for $5. Do you guys think you can watch other leagues like La Liga, Serie A, and Liga 1? Of course we can. Of course we can.
That is a very, very big show.
Obviously we can.
Yeah.
But do we want to over the Premier League? No.
Ooh.
You know, like the Serie A today had a great game. Inter versus AC Milan.
Yeah.
What channel was it on? Because we've got all the channels in England.
Right.
And it wasn't on a single one. Not a single English company
No.
bought that game.
That is shocking.
Not BT Sport. Not Sky Sports. Not ITV. Not BBC. None of them fancied it. And
Right.
that makes you worry.
Here's a big
the
chance.
difference between the Premier and everything
Riyad
else.
Mahrez. Look at him get into the area. Surely.
Oh, no.
Come on, Arsenal, deal with it. Oh, and it is cleared away by that man, Kieran Tierney.
Yeah.
Oh, not good enough.
No.
El
Terrible.
Neni to Saka. It was too far ahead of him. And they lose possession. You cannot give away possession this easy when you're playing Manchester City Football
Absolutely
Club.
not. No.
Gundogan. Out wide. And that looks like Cancelo plays it simple. Ruben Diaz sitting back. He's like, I'm not going to have much to do today. Ruben Diaz on my bench, which means he'll probably score a goal. Ruben Diaz, Bernardo. They're just playing with Arsenal right now. Kevin De Bruyne on the right. Stonesy. Loads of possession for Man City. Here it comes into the area.
Yeah.
And it is dealt with by Saka.
Saka tracks back and a throw in to come.
Can you please do the United game? You know what? We're a bit tired, actually, to be quite
Are you?
honest. Well, do you want to do the United game?
I don't mind.
Maybe a Theo only stream. Oh.
Everyone's like, I'm not watching that. Don't drive past Anfield over 20 miles an hour. They're giving everyone points.
Oh. Wow. That is very brutal.
Dad, do you want some points?
Go on, do it.
No, I'm saying you should go past the Anfield at over 20 miles an hour.
I heard the joke first time.
Get some 3 points for Bolton. Go on, Dad.
Bolton got plenty of points up in recent weeks. The next 6 fixtures for Arsenal: Benfica, Leicester, Burnley, Tottenham, West Ham and Liverpool. But Arsenal, it's hard to know which Arsenal are going to show up, isn't it, these days? They look average this season.
Yeah.
And at times this season, they've looked woeful. We've seen some really poor Arsenal performances this season. I've got to admit, you know what I mean? It hasn't been enjoyable for the neutral most of the time. Bellerin, bloody
Arsenal
hell.
are embarrassing. Arsenal are embarrassing. Arsenal are embarrassing.
Bellerin, he just fell over and knocked the ball out of play.
Honestly, this is an appalling performance from Arsenal so far. They've shown no sign of quality.
Saka come forward a couple of times.
Someone said
but
Sam Johnson should be England's number one. Tell you what,
England's
I'd love
number
to
one
see.
what?
I'd like to see our number one change round to Pope.
Oh, very big. Right, here we go. Kieran Tierney, big chance. Shoots!
Wow, not a bad effort. But Edison takes it.
The Scottish
Control.
lad has... Oh, no, but here, this is dangerous. Kevin De Bruyne,
driving.
up the middle. Look at the speed of him.
KD.
De Bruyne. Oh.
Poor pass to
Mahrez.
Riyad Mahrez. Holds up the pace. But Riyad Mahrez doesn't mind a slow tempo game because he can make it. He can make any defender look
Kevin
like
De
his
Bruyne. Ooh.
look like his dog, really. Honestly, Riyad Mahrez has been taking the piss today.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Tierney and Jack who've had to cover. They've had a difficult game all day against him.
And
that's why he started over Foden.
They certainly have. Raheem kind of disappeared from the game after his first 5 minutes. Our first mad 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Arsenal are capable of breakaway goal. They are, definitely.
Shaq and
So-
Solo shifted into central midfield here.
City are not going to concede more
Raz.
than one.
Zinchenko. Raz. Back to Zinchenko.
Ruben Diaz, who's been magnificent this season.
Yeah.
Offside.
Owen Laslet, thanks for £2.99. Can you say happy birthday to Jack Payne? Happy birthday, mate.
Yeah, have a great one, Jack Payne. Hope you get lots of nice presents. Have a nice birthday cake.
And have a beer. That's the main thing.
Unless you're under 18.
Have a beer if you're under 18 as well. Dominic Chillot, thanks for $2. Will Bolton get close to the Premier League in your opinion? What, over the next few years? In your lifetime? Oh, of course we'll be back for our lifetime.
Yeah.
But Bowl, thanks for £2. Like the name. Bowl.
I'm trying to think.
Bolton.
is crap.
Bolton is crap.
Ah, right. Okay.
That's fine. I see what you did there.
No, that's not bad. That is not bad.
It's difficult
Clever.
to actually work
You
out.
need to think about that one. You need to think about that one. Right, the ball is with Edison. Pings it out to Zinchenko.
Zinchenski
Zinchenski
driving with the ball here.
cuts back.
Bernardo Silva. Over to John Stones. John Stones.
Johnny Stones takes a few steps. Back to Bernardo.
Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo.
Shoot.
Honestly, City are just taking their time.
Yeah, it's a bit easy.
It's so easy. Arsenal aren't even pressing. They don't care.
Yeah. I mean, what the neutral needs is an equaliser very, very soon.
Thogden is right.
Yeah. There's your water.
Cheers.
Fernandinho, 35 years old, back in the team. Ruben Diaz steals maybe 10 yards. Good progressive dribbling. Pings it over to Raheem Sterling.
Yeah, there's a chance for Raheem.
Very
on.
good pass. El Neni
If
stands him
City
up.
can make something of this.
Kevin De Bruyne. Zinchenko.
De Bruyne to his twin. Nobody's in the box though.
No.
Nobody's in the box. They need Sterling in the box again. Get them another goal.
Absolutely, Theo. Saka. No, Saka, I think, is the standout player. If we have to answer that question, who's the best Arsenal player? I'd say Saka. So
Luke
far.
McGrath, thanks for €2.29. Love the stream. TDL for life. Love that. Love that support,
Absolutely
Luke.
Brilliant. Nice one, Luke. Stick with us. Holding. Robbie Holding. Dangerous pass. Dangerous pass. You cannot do that.
Oh my god, it's 5v3.
Gundogan. Oh my goodness. You
Goodness
cannot
me.
lose the ball like that, Arsenal. It is
Yeah,
appalling.
it is. De Bruyne takes it down.
Fouled.
Fouled. They'll play on.
Play on. Fernandinho.
Bernardo Silva will drive.
Bernardo stands on the ball. Weird. Ooh, Saka. I just feel that Arsenal at some point will mess around at the back like this, lose possession, and just gift them a goal.
Yeah.
It's just worrying
It will.
to
It
watch.
just will happen. When
Yeah. Erdegaard, very, very quiet so far. Xhaka plays it out left. Then Arsenal will come again. Tierney, nice pass. Back to... Why do you play it back, Saka? Turn and go.
Yeah.
Saka, turn and go. That's it. That's more like it.
Fans were allowed in games. What Bolton
Saka.
away day would you look forward to getting out to the League Two teams?
Salford away.
Salford away.
Morecambe away. Any of those, Harrogate away. So any. We'll go to any Bolton game.
I can't wait to get back.
Look at that thing.
Could you imagine Southend away with fans again?
Oh, no, I know.
The last three would have been incredible with fans. Yeah, Gundogan has a strike there. And
Honestly, Gundogan or Sterling have to score here.
Yeah.
Look what positions they're in. And Rob Holding's not even looking. Sorry, Rob Holding, but you've got that one completely wrong.
Yeah, it's true.
El Neni is saying to him, look at your player. I'll mark that player.
Lack of communication with Arsenal.
Honestly, that
And they're gonna
should
lose
have
this.
been he should have
Lemon
walked that.
ZZ, thanks for $5.
Turn around, El Neni. Turn.
Which huge team in the next 10 years will turn into somewhat of a bad team? Arsenal are up there. They really have to keep playing like this.
Could be, yeah. It could be. Arsenal or Spurs. No. Having said that, once fans are back, they've got the big stadiums.
Yeah.
You know, they've got the income.
They've got the tickets, the ticket sales.
Bellerin, back post towards Saka, but it's dealt with.
Xhaka.
Saka, get your foot on it. Here's a chance for Arsenal. Ball comes in.
Oh, bad touch from Erdegaard.
Erdegaard, control it, mate.
He's got no right foot.
You've got to be able to control.
He's very
that.
left-footed.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
Erdegaard, it's a good cross.
It's a very good cross. You bring it down there and you get it back into the danger area.
He's very left-footed.
Erdegaard, that's poor. You need to know how to control it on your left and right foot.
Yeah.
If you're at this level of football, Theo.
It's true. Martin Erdegaard. Yeah, we haven't seen much of him at all.
Anonymous.
Yeah. We don't want him to be another one of those anonymous players. We saw as soon as Bruno came in, he had an effect on the game straight away. You know.
I know. I mean, Erdegaard is younger, isn't he? He's only 22
still.
years old.
Alfie, thanks for 79p.
I would say is in this last 5 minutes that Arsenal just got a little bit more of the ball, particularly in these areas. Just gives them a little bit of rest at least. It's been relentless for them.
Here come Arsenal. 36 minutes gone.
Switch of play.
Nice switch. Here we go. Kieran Tierney. Can he take his man on?
To drive.
He's got Saka with him. Does he need him? Saka takes it. He's got a lot to do there.
Yeah.
Nice pass.
Laid up to Xhaka here.
Xhaka.
What can Xhaka do?
Xhaka. Bloody hell, mate.
Not good enough.
And the ball is given away, and this
Raheem
is dangerous.
Sterling. Sterling.
He's got KDB. Back to Zinchenski. Ruben Diaz, absolutely cool as a cucumber, and passes it all the way back to his keeper. And Stonesy will bring it away. Stones jogging up the pitch. No pressing. They'll let City come.
Yeah.
Bernardo.
Jack Jones likes the £2.
Yeah, you can answer that.
Yeah. I was, yeah.
Absolutely.
I've not been there for like a couple of years now. Freddie Harris, thank you for the £2. Do you think Arsenal are better than Liverpool?
Do I think Arsenal? No, of course not.
Will they ever be better than Liverpool?
Do you think Arsenal are? Will they ever be? Probably in our lifetime.
Yeah.
I mean, football goes around and comes around, isn't it? You know.
Is this the beginning of my question for you is, Dad, is this the beginning of a Liverpool fall-off?
No. And I tell you, I think because they've been so unlucky with injuries.
Yeah.
I think it is absolutely. You could not have predicted how many injuries they've had.
Seriously.
Particularly in that one position, the centre-back position. And, you know, once they get those players back, they're top four. Of course they're top
Seriously.
four. Yeah, all day long.
But will Salah stay? Will Salah not think about going to Real Madrid or Barcelona?
Do you think he will? I don't know.
He might be tempted by a new project, like Alaba leaving Bayern, like Thiago leaving Bayern.
Look, no, the challenge for Liverpool, in my opinion, Theo, you've got players who are late 20s, haven't you? And you've got players who are early 30s, like Milner and Hendo. You've got to replace them at some time.
Yeah.
You've got to be brutal at some point. And it's nice to be loyal and say, yeah, we'll give Hendo and Milner another year, Wijnaldum, Salah, Firmino.
yeah.
But these players need replacing.
Yeah.
One or two a
they
year.
brought in Thiago,
for
and
the next.
James Milner does a better shift at 36 than Thiago in central mid.
I know.
Because Thiago is going to take time to gel to the Prem. Simple as that. Caleb Murphy, thanks for €2.29. Prediction for the United
Erdegaard,
game.
That is bloody awful.
He says prediction for the United game and who will score.
Right, Saka, good chance. Is he going to pull the trigger? Tierney can cross it in. Who's there? This is more like it from Arsenal.
Yeah.
I think they almost win a corner. Tierney keeps it on. Good. That's a good chance.
Thank you, Kaelin, for the €2.29. And yeah, no, definitely. I think United will win 2-0 against Newcastle. Bruno will get something. Ace Swaz, thanks for £2. You're the best, Virgil van Thogdad and Thogden.
Hey, Virgil van
Love that name. Love that name.
Thogdad. MUFC fan, do you think teams that are not playing up to standard is because no fans? It's hard to say, MUFC fan, isn't it? It's really difficult because everyone's in the same boat, but you get the feeling there are some crowds that are more passionate than others.
Yeah.
Without naming names, but it's probably hurt the likes of Sheffield United and Liverpool more than others, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
West Ham, no offence, but sometimes their stadium, although it's full, the atmosphere is not brilliant. So this season, no fans. They're almost better without fans, West Ham, which is a weird thing. So in some ways, it's a leveller, isn't it? Because nobody's got fans.
MUFC fan, thanks for £5. Do you think teams are not playing up to
I've
standard?
just done that one.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. No, I agree though. You know, I actually think it helps some teams more than others.
Like West Ham.
Helps.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because we've been
Because
to
their
West
fans
Ham.
are like, oh.
No, look at the poor.
They do yawn if things don't go their way.
Tierney.
They wouldn't give the time
Whips it
that
in.
West Ham need. The way West Ham play, they take their time.
I'm just saying, that ground, it's not built for football, and sometimes the atmosphere is not that brilliant, despite having 50,000 people in the ground. So it's almost a case of, what are you losing?
Yeah, true.
Whereas with the likes of Anfield or Bramall Lane, you know, it's passionate, isn't it?
Absolutely, I see that.
Yeah.
Ross Wood, thanks for £2. Top 4 predictions. What's yours?
Top 4 predictions: Man City to win the league.
Will Liverpool make the top 4, in your opinion?
Man United second. Liverpool and Chelsea 3-4.
Okay. No Leicester. They're by far second right now.
I know they are.
They're above United.
And maybe I need to rethink it, but you know, it's a long way to go.
Liverpool to not make top 4 could be a good prediction, you know.
Wow. Yeah, I know.
That could be a good
I know.
bet.
I just keep expecting them to
What are
click
the
into
odds?
gear, and I keep getting it wrong.
Let me search the odds for Liverpool to not make top 4, because I just feel like Chelsea might do a better job.
Very interesting. There again, Chelsea messed up this weekend.
Because we
Grace
saw someone...
Howard. Predictions for Ross County versus Celtic at 7:30. County fan here. I'm going Ross County 0, Celtic 2. I'm sorry. Sorry for saying that. I know
So
you're a Ross
Liverpool,
County
you
fan.
could double your money if they don't make top 4.
Don't lump it on.
Really? I say lump it on.
You always lump it on. Right, Kevin De Bruyne, dangerous. Mahrez is in the middle. Oh my goodness, right across the goal. Left by Bernd Leno. And nothing comes of it. And it looks like we might be approaching the end of the first half at only 1-0 to Man City. And after 5 minutes, it looked like this could be a walkover.
Yeah.
Do you think Wenger should be Arsenal manager? We've been there, done that. I don't think it's a problem with the manager. Erdegaard, he's got no support. He holds it up very well, actually.
Yeah.
Right. El Neni fouled, but the referee says play on. Rob Holding, right? It's been suspect a couple of times.
Yes, yeah.
Joe O'Connor, Everton yesterday. Where do they finish? Top 8 for me. Top 8. Saka, he's overhit that, hasn't he? Tierney just gets it in. Oh, towards Aubameyang, but it is dealt with. And Arsenal come again. A late bit of pressure. What a turnaround if they can get a late equaliser.
After the way Man City have played for moments of this game, if Arsenal find a way of equalising, that would be insane.
It certainly will, Thea. Holding. He's going to play it to El Neni.
Arsenal are actually starting to get a bit of control in this game.
They're doing all right. They're just the final
Cameron,
ball's not
thanks
been
for
brilliant.
£2. What do you make of the Ipswich Town situation? Yeah, well, it is what it is. I mean, Thogden, you've had some harsh words.
Pepe to Bellerin. Oh,
Great defending from Ilkay Gundogan there.
Oh, he misses.
Side
Pepe
netting.
fluffs his lines. You've got to do better, mate.
Yeah. And City are allowing Arsenal to get some attacks in.
That was a bit easy, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, Bellerin's if the
gotta
pass
do
is better,
yeah.
I tell you what, Gundogan, great defending. Gundogan just
Bellerin
gets
should
back.
have shot there.
Well,
He didn't run towards the ball.
pass isn't perfect.
I know.
And Gundogan comes back, and then Pepe's shot, poor.
Yeah.
But that was a big chance. Big chance. My dog ran away. Sorry to hear that, Kane. You should be out looking for your dog. What?
Yeah, it's true.
The dog's run away.
Just the way you said it.
Should be watching Thogden Thogdad. A couple
I
of
know.
mugs.
Go find the dog.
Go find your dog. What
Send
sort
us
of
a
dog
photo
is
when you find the dog.
And send a poster around saying Kane's lost dog.
Thogdad, help me find it.
Yeah.
Or put it in the chat and then everyone could look out the window.
Absolutely.
Xhaka. We should take the piss. Someone's actually lost their dog in.
I know. But have they or not?
Well, who knows? Only way to find out is...
Holding, keeps hold of it into the 45th minute. Will there be one more chance this half? Very nice. Oh,
Aimed at Aubameyang.
that was a good try. Erdegaard, first time ball
Yeah.
towards Aubameyang, didn't quite come off.
And Pablo Mari just headed it back to Bernd Leno. And Arsenal will have another attempt.
Yeah. Arsenal have sort of sneaked back into this game.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised.
They are second best. City should be beyond Arsenal's reach by now,
Yeah.
but it ain't. And that is
I'm
the key.
surprised, I can't lie.
You are, aren't you, Thea?
Never got into the first team at Manchester City.
Right.
Kept him for a while.
El Neni, all the way at the back, being kept there by Kevin De Bruyne. The press is on. Bernd Leno. We're into injury time at the end of the first half. There can't be that much. Minute? Yes. Yeah.
1 minute.
Saka, one last chance here.
Mari again. It's the one added minute before half
And El Neni has been quite involved, hasn't he, El Neni?
El Neni's been very involved,
Lots
yeah.
of touches. Here we go. Good pass. Odegaard. Pepe on the right. One last chance. Into the
Can
area.
Arsenal
Pepe.
find a way in? No, they
Ooh.
can't.
Bellerin. Can
Ruben
he whip
Diaz
it in?
with the block.
keep Arsenal on the front foot.
Right, you've got to get it in the box. Xhaka. That's
Bad
a
cross.
terrible pass.
Bad cross.
Terrible Xhaka.
And City might have a chance on the break here.
Oh, that's a foul.
I know, they'll slow it down.
That is
And that
a
is the
foul.
first half done.
Absolutely. And Xhaka picks up the ball. He's got tats all over his arm. Haven't they all?
Have you?
No tats on my arm, mate.
Why not?
I'm not into tats.
When you do this, you look like you're going to fight
Because
me.
I want to go to Japan, and if you go to Japan, you're not allowed into the saunas or the bathhouses if you have tats, because you're seen as mafia.
No way.
Honestly, yeah. If you've got one little tattoo on your arm, no chance. You're not coming in.
Why?
You're not coming in. Get back on the bus. You're not coming in. Name the comedy show.
That one's obvious.
Who's going to get it first? Who's going to get that first?
Right.
Bolton,
One more kick,
Wabami,
and that is
we're on
half
the
time.
piss tonight.
Arsenal 0, Man City 1 at the break. Pep beating Arteta again. I tell you what, apparently Lazio tempered COVID test. That is shocking.
Wow.
Really?
Nobody's got it yet. Nobody's got my little reference. Thogdad is a legend. Thank you, Scotty. All right, Theo. Shall we turn down? Go find your dog.
Yeah.
Should we turn down the?
We will.
That is a very big shout. And what's going on in what? Should we go and look at the sofa scores, Thoggy lad?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Do
Sofa
you want,
scores.
do you want a brew or a beer or a?
Do you want to get the beers in?
Should we get the beers in?
Get the beers
Have
in.
a cheeky little beer.
Well, and then we have the little fancy Premier League look, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll do the sofa scores. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You go get the beers, and I'm gonna do the usual. Can you clean the top of the beer? Because
Yes.
it's from.
Yes.
Just wash the top of it.
Of course.
And then get another glass because I'm done with this.
You don't know.
Get me another one so I can drink that later. All right, guys, you know what we do at halftime, the new thing. Highest and lowest sofa score ranking. Get your predictions in the comments below. Let us know what you reckon is going to be the highest and the lowest sofa score ranking. What do you reckon? Thogbear says the highest is going to be Sterling and the lowest is going to be Xhaka. That's what Thogbear says. I'm going to say the highest will be Sterling and the lowest will be... Ooh, I'm tempted to say a little bit of... Ooh, who are you going highest and lowest? Holding is lowest. Some of you saying Sterling is highest. Yeah, a lot of people agree on that. What are people saying is lowest? Lowest Aubameyang. Yeah, I'm going to go lowest Aubameyang, highest Sterling. That's what I'm going to say. That is what I'm going to say. Get your score predictions in for the sofa score rankings, highest and lowest. Get them in. Get involved. Someone said Foden highest, like he's playing. Lad, come on. You're better than that. Smash the like button as well. We're giving away a 50 bomb. £50. Like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time score to enter. We're still taking entries. People are saying lowest Bellerin, lowest Xhaka. Odegaard maybe lowest. Good shout. Odegaard could be lowest. Certainly could be. What else are people saying? Hi, Mahrez low, Bellerin. Sterling and Bellerin. Yeah, okay. Bellerin could be low as well. Yeah, Bellerin, Aubameyang, Erdegaard. They've all been terrible. Tierney highest, someone's saying? No way. What's Tierney done that much of? He's not been that good. Who else are people saying? Mari lowest. Could you imagine? Sterling and Leno. Okay, we'll find out. Here we go. Here's the moment of truth, lads. Here is the moment of truth. Quick refresh. And the lowest is Leno. Wow, there's loads of lows. They're all pretty low. That is insane. Leno, Mari, Xhaka, Erdegaard, Aubameyang, Pepe. They're all 6.4. And that is the lowest. That is the lowest. Wow, Sterling isn't even the highest. He's been given a 6.9 for missing the big chances. Mahrez has been given... Rob Holding and Mahrez have been given the highest. What is going on with that? What have they... Okay, Mahrez was very good. And he got a lovely assist. De Bruyne has been given a 7.2. Tierney, kind of low. Rob Holding's somehow been given the highest ranking on the pitch.
No idea why.
That is a load of bollocks.
44 touches.
Okay, maybe he just ranked up the stats in terms of defensive.
Okay.
2 clearances, 2 block shots, 1 interception, 3 tackles. But Rob Holding...
I think you don't let Raheem Sterling score.
Yeah.
We're going to share this. You don't let Raheem Sterling score with his head there, do you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who's at fault for that?
There's 3 of them around him. I mean, one of them's got to get close to him and stop him heading the ball. He's a little guy.
Well, Raheem Sterling's done well. The leap was good. The finish at there
Yeah,
was brilliant.
I know.
I'll give that to him. The header was really on point. Raheem Sterling's had a good game. Don't know how he's not got a 7 yet. Rob Holding's been given a 7.3. That just doesn't make sense to me. They've given a lot of 6.4s. Who's been the lowest? If you had the choice, who's the lowest ranking?
Erdegaard's disappointed. Aubameyang's not been in the game. I've liked El Neni, and I've liked Kieran Tierney.
I think Bellerin's been terrible.
Mari, he's been absent. I wouldn't. Yeah, okay. Bellerin has not done as much as Tierney on the. But Saka 6.5. I'm sorry, I thought Saka's been all right.
I thought Saka's been all right. Well, they haven't given him, anything too low. 6.5 is just kind of average. Thank you, Thogdad, for the beer. But yeah, I mean, that's how the SofaScore rankings are looking. What's your full-time prediction? Would you make any changes if you were Arsenal? Martinelli on the bench, Willian, Lacazette, Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe has to feature, no?
Maybe later on if you're chasing the game.
He's been on good form recently, no?
Yeah, maybe a bit lightweight for this game. No, I wouldn't bring Smith Rowe on at this point. I think Arsenal have got back into the game. And if it remains at 1-0, then Arsenal have got a chance to equalise.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You seriously believe that?
So I wouldn't change things around. And later on, look, if you need a goal late on, bring on Martinelli or Smith.
If Man City need a goal late on, bring on Foden.
Lacaz's on the bench.
City, let's not forget, City might want to score. 1-0 for City is nothing.
City they're in Europe, aren't they? Next in midweek. So I think at 60 minutes, you might rest. You might see that Raheem comes off. You might decide to rest the likes of Gundogan, who's only just back from injury.
We'll take a look at this, Dad. If the points go to City and Arsenal get nothing, this is how the table looks. Arsenal, with a game over most teams around them, will be 10th place, bog standard in the middle of the table, whilst Manchester City will be nearly on 60 points.
Yes.
That's insane.
Now, just showing the goal here, and I honestly think that Holding's got to get tight to him, or Bellerin's got to come round him. But I think because Sterling actually gives a little push just into the back of there, just to see what it's not a foul for a second.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be allowed to get
So Rob Holding's been given a 7.3. Yeah, he's literally been
out-jumped.
Yeah. And conceded to.
I'm sorry, he's not the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, I don't know how they give him a 7.3.
Saka's looked lively going forward. I think Tierney's looked lively going forward.
And I think another loss could be on the cards for Arsenal Football Club there. I
Yes.
can't lie. Last time it ended 4-1. I think this time maybe 2-0. What do you reckon?
I think City will score 3 here.
Really? 3?
I think 3-1. I'm sticking with 3-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we go have a look at your fantasy team?
Yeah, if you must. No,
Why?
I've done okay. Madison is... A lot of people don't have Madison.
Really?
Surprisingly, actually.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, I'm on 44 points. Bloody hell. Harvey Barnes, Raheem Sterling, Calvert-Lewin. Bamford captain let me down, though.
Harvey Barnes, excellent.
2 Burnley defenders.
No, Bamford's playing
2 City defenders who could be clean sheets.
Yeah, they could.
I might be able to have...
You're having a great week.
Yeah.
What's your position this week in the...
I'm climbing the Thogden Thogdad League. I'm climbing the YouTube League.
Yeah.
It's a good position to be in for me. I'm very happy with how
things
are looking.
Have a look up there. Where are you in the overall rank?
Well, right now 270k
because this game
I'm on 26 points unupdated.
You're doing all right.
26 points not updated.
Yes.
Today's where I've got all my points in.
I know.
And I think maybe Sterling can get another goal in the second half. Who says he can't?
Wow.
Because Sterling is the number 9.
I think they might take him off after 60 minutes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fair play.
But we'll see.
Fair play. I'm very happy with how things are going.
Yeah.
And
it's a great week.
I'll tell you what. Let's look at the YouTube FC League and let's get straight over to Thogdad. Thogdad's on 30 points. Well, it's good.
Madison.
Compared to...
Yeah, look, Che Adams. Let's hope that Che Adams gets a start against Leeds.
Cancelo
Madison might be injured. Typical. I'm going to have to change things around next week, aren't I?
But Madison did well.
Oh, do I play my wild card?
Did Barnes get booked? Are you fuming about Grealish not playing?
No, I knew he wouldn't. And Adams comes on. He's got
another game.
He's got another game. So no
That's
worry.
not too bad.
I mean, maybe I should have had Diaz on, but whatever.
You need Southampton to do well against Leeds, but then you also need Leeds to do well against Southampton.
I just
you need a high-scoring...
goal fest.
Yeah, goal fest. Yeah.
And I think it should be. I think it could be.
Fair play.
But if it isn't, it isn't. It's only FPL. You know
It's only FPL. Tell you what, you would love a City clean sheet. So would I. To be honest.
Yeah.
Willany, he's not catching me, mate. He's not catching me. He's got 2 City defenders. So do I.
He's having a shocker.
No, to be fair, he's not. He's got a lot of Man United players to come.
Yeah.
He's got another Leeds.
Yeah.
3 Leeds lads. Harrison, captain.
Cancelo, Stones.
Don't know why you'd captain Jack Harrison if you had Bamford. I know he's trying to be a differential, but if you have Rafinha, I get it. Harrison, not for me. Not for me.
No.
But look at his bench. Look at the points racked up on his bench.
I know.
Willany, mate. Willany,
it was really nothing.
You need to be...
well, a lot of Man City, a lot of United. So a long way to go. A couple of leads to come. So look, it's too early to judge, isn't it?
Too early to judge right now, but who knows? Anyway, shall we have a look at Chris MD?
If you must.
Let's have a look at Reeve quickly. 38 points for Reeve. He's got Harvey Barnes. He's got Ben Mee.
Yeah, good one.
He's got 2 Burnley defenders like me.
Clever.
Watkins didn't work out. I don't think having Villa players was a good time to have him this week.
No, because of Jack Grealish.
Oh, Digne on the bench. That is very unfortunate, mate.
Calvert-Lewin.
You missed out on bonus points at a clean sheet. You missed out on Calvert-Lewin points as well.
But you can understand why he left him on the bench.
Well, I played him.
I know you did.
Because I knew Everton would score. I thought Calvert-Lewin would start and do more.
Yes.
But I'll still take 4 points. I'll still take it.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Chris MD. 22 points for Chris MD. And again, I just don't get why he doubled up on Chelsea. We spoke about this, didn't we, Dad?
I suppose he was trying
Look
a
at the
differential.
bulldog.
Yeah, I know. He's going down the slide and he's
loving it.
Absolutely loving life.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Do you have a bulldog?
No,
it's more of a mic dog.
I like a larger
they are cute,
dog.
When I see a bulldog, I always smile.
You really do, don't you?
Yeah, they're so cute.
Oh, look.
Anyway, listen.
I like Labradors and Golden Retrievers.
We got to get a dog. I was literally out with 2 dogs today. Like, just walking with dogs.
That's not very nice to call you girlfriends.
Well, what are you on about, Thogdad? You're just a muppet. Someone's going to make all the clips of you being a mug.
They already do it.
Yeah. Antonio, he got him some points.
Yeah.
Someone actually kept Antonio in. Bloody hell.
Really?
That's
Clever.
insane. Did Antonio get bonus points as well? He must have.
I did.
He must have. Who else is down here? We've got Jackmate. How's Jackmate doing? 18 points. At least he's still playing.
Yeah.
He's still playing.
Good for Jack.
Because the one man who isn't still playing is Goldbridge, and he's still staying mid-table because Bruno captain week in, week out. Most of his injured players are back
Has he
in.
not changed? That is hilarious.
I know.
Patricio, Cody.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Who's on the bench then?
Half his team was
Rodriguez.
injured before.
Traore's coming on.
Is he coming on?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
of course he is.
Foden.
Yeah.
Unless Foden comes on.
Oh yeah, good shout.
Unless
Very
Foden might
good
get a
shout.
few minutes.
Yeah.
But my God, it's actually not a bad team. But it just never changes.
I know.
It's just funny. It's just pretty funny. Anyway, that's how Goldbridge is doing. Then we got Josh Fusion under him. He's on 21 points.
He's fallen apart, Josh Fuchs.
No, he's doing well.
He's
21.
fallen apart. He used to be like 4th or 5th.
He's like top
And then
4,000.
he forgot
Thogden Thogdad League.
He forgot to change his team.
I did that same week
Yeah, I know you did.
and had a good week.
Yeah, you did. That's funny that. Very, very funny.
What do you reckon?
Well, he's got Cancelo and Stones, hoping for a clean sheet like a lot of people. Dunk, that's the loyalty to Brighton, isn't it? Bruno, of course. Souček failed. Watkins failed. Not, nah.
Yeah.
But, it depends on this game, doesn't it?
You know what we should do? We should
Depends
do a
on this
massive money league. Everyone puts in £1 next season.
£1.
Yeah.
It's not that massive money, is it?
Yeah, but it is because if there's 20,000 people in,
But are you
and we
allowed
give
to
like,
how do you police that? How do you
oh,
police
we'll have to work it out.
Yeah.
We'd have to do it off a website or something.
Yeah.
But guys, would you like to see a massive Thogden Thogdad money league next year?
You have to make it proper entry fee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, really? What would you do? £2?
No, look, make it a fiver. Come,
Fiver?
most people
Are you
can,
lot paying a fiver? Would you lot enter a money league where the top 100 gets a certain figure, top 10 gets a little bit more, the first place
Yeah.
gets a little bit more? We could do a cheeky little thing.
The only problem is well, number one, are you allowed to do it?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
allowed? There might be some law that says you can't. I'm not even
We'll have to
joking.
sort it out.
I know it sounds really stupid. Would you be allowed to do that? But it'd be amazing, wouldn't it? 1,000 people,
Yeah.
£5 each.
Well, it would be way more than 1,000, I reckon, that would join,
Yeah, I
especially
know,
if we did
I
£2.
I know,
Get
I know.
I reckon we get 10,000 people in, and we have 40,000 in our league right as it stands.
yeah.
But a lot of people just pay £2, and if you have a really good fantasy year, it's a good little thing. It makes sense for our channel because all of you play fantasy, all of you love it.
Yeah.
Then we've got Spencer FC in the YouTube league is on he played his triple captain on Bamford.
Yeah.
Wow.
The best thing to do, that is brave. Best Best thing to do, Theo,
He's got Werner.
is next season get a sponsor
Yeah.
for the league who's going to throw in, a couple of grand or something.
Good shout.
I know what we can do is we could do a program. We could do a program 38 times in a year about fantasy. Just talking about fantasy.
On the Thogdad YouTube channel, coming
and
soon.
get some betting company or someone to sponsor it.
Yeah, good idea. Or anyone who just
Or
fancies
brewery
throwing
or
in a
whatever.
few quiddos into that,
Yeah.
a few Ks. Then we got Stump Peg in 18th place. She's on 17 points. She nearly captained. If Bruno doesn't play today, Diagne is her captain.
Bloody hell. There are some differentials there. Should we call it? Should we put it that way?
Yeah.
And it didn't quite work out, but at least she's trying something different.
Yeah, of course she is.
Yeah.
Who's worked that's different? Sterling. And that's about it.
Yeah, Sterling's not.
Maybe a
that
clean
different.
sheet there.
Stuart
No,
goes
Sterling
Dallas.
is that different. Look at this. 12%.
Yeah,
12%.
interesting, he's
Because
so
of the
expensive.
price.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I'm gassed when he scores, because I'm getting points that no one else is. It feels illegal, I'm getting points that no one else is getting. It's great. You got to
The
love it.
downside is your money's taken from elsewhere.
Yeah, that's true. But what? I still got Salah and Bruno. I still have a very strong
You do.
team.
You do.
There is no problem in that team.
No. Is there any room to get Kane in, or do you not even want to think about that?
To get Kane in, I would have to sell one of my expensive midfielders.
Yeah.
One of the three
Is
big
it
boys.
Is it time for Salah to go? Time to go.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Time to go.
But then they will
Time
go.
to go.
The moment
I
you sell
know.
a Liverpool player,
I know.
they'll turn into prime Barcelona again, or
Yeah.
prime Liverpool, shall we say?
That is true.
The Liverpool
Theo.
of last year. 44 points seems like a good score this week, lads.
You're on a
I'll
good
take
week.
that. I
Yeah.
need Bamford to have a really good game the second game week. And Bruno, just run the show. I know a lot of people have Bruno captain. I don't even care. And Sterling, second half, go on, mate. Go banging a hat trick. I won't say no to you. I won't say no to you.
He won't. He'll be taken off like.
Hey, don't be rude, Thogdad. Don't be rude. Anyway, that's how my team's looking, and we'll look out for your players as well, Thogdad. I'm sure you'll be wanting to stream that Southampton Leeds game, knowing you've got like 5 players playing in it.
I know it's on Tuesday, isn't it? But I assume we'll be streaming some.
Oh, yeah.
Champions League.
Oh, you found your dog.
Hey,
Send us a photo.
Kane's dog.
Send us a
has
photo on
been
Twitter.
Found.
Send us a photo on Twitter.
Yeah.
And we'll talk. We'll have some banter on it about this stream.
Absolutely.
Thank you to everybody that's watching the stream as well. You only find banter about finding your dog, or not so much banter, because I'm just very happy you found the dog.
Yeah.
We definitely weren't taking the piss or anything.
So where was the dog? Was it like in the garden or something, or?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to York? Yes.
Had supper.
My
What
brother
happened?
lives in York.
Thogdad, do you call dinner supper or do you call it tea? Tea,
Well,
supper,
Theo,
or dinner?
Theo, your breakfast, your dinner, and your tea.
What about supper?
Supper, that's just like a posh thing to call your tea.
The only time I've ever heard people use supper is up north.
Yeah. What you say? Breakfast, luncheon, and supper. La-di-da.
I call it breakfast, snack, and tea. What?
Your breakfast, then you have your dinner, then you have your tea.
No, you have a big breakfast. No, you have a full English, and then you have a snack because the full English is that big, and then you have tea.
Wait, you have a snack because the full English was that big.
Yeah, and I have lunch. I have a snack.
Right, you have
Breakfast. It's breakfast
dinner,
snack,
breakfast,
and then
dinner,
tea.
and tea.
No, it's breakfast, snack, then tea. Get it right. Come on.
Breakfast, lunch.
Someone's saying it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What's that?
That's American.
It's definitely foreign.
Yeah.
Anyway, the game is starting underway again.
Foreign muck.
Oh, Dad. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's wrong. It's breakfast, snack, and tea. No one has that. No one has
tea.
that. You have a Brexit breakfast.
You have
You're
your
not having.
You
It
have
is
your,
tea. Yeah,
you have
it's
your tea at
yeah.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm sure having my tea right now.
Beans and burgers. How many minutes is there left until the second half? It's underway. It started, and Sterling's already on the ball. Come on, Sterling. Get me some points, son.
Honestly, posh people say supper.
Yeah.
We should meet up for supper. I'm like, what?
Fishy Boy Commando, welcome back. Thanks for $5.
Fishy.
Bayern or City in form? City are in better form. City are in better form, mate. James Johnson, thanks for £5. Cameron Cam, thanks for £2. Joe O'Connor, thanks for £2. Everton yesterday, where did they finish? Joe, mate, enjoy it, soak it in. You've been unbelievable. Absolutely brilliant. Everton are top 4. They could finish top 4.
Here comes Raheem into the area. Dangerous.
Skins Bellerin.
Dangerous.
Lays off to Zinchenko.
Oh, my goodness.
And that, went over.
Absolutely.
Grace, what are your predictions for Ross
supper is
County
actually a
Celtic?
snack at
Celtic
10
2-0. Challoner, thanks for £2. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I'm from Sunderland.
You sure you're not from Sunderland, USA?
Come on. It's
Sunderland,
breakfast,
Ohio.
It's breakfast, snack, and then tea.
Theo, that is the only answer that is wrong.
What do you mean?
It's breakfast, dinner, and tea. Your supper is what you have at 10 o'clock. You have, a glass of
Actually,
milk
you know what?
and a
It's
biscuit.
full English, snack, and tea.
See, you're off your rocker. Yeah.
No, I don't know. What even is breakfast?
It's when you break your fast. Because you fast.
Overnight, yeah.
Yeah, overnight.
Magic J, thanks for £2.
Yeah, exactly, Magic
Supper is something
J.
you have before bed.
Correct.
Yeah, but you're not going to...
10 o'clock.
Okay, wait, so you're telling me
Glass of
there
milk
are
and a
people...
cookie. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's your supper.
Very nice.
Whereas for posh people, your supper is, let's meet up for supper. It's like your dinner or your tea. It's what
Dreaded Viking, thanks for £2. What current player will make a good manager?
Someone intelligent.
Oh, Zinchenko's
Dangerous.
rapid, mate.
Dangerous. De
Lays off
Bruyne.
to his twin.
Brilliant.
Oh! Oh! I saw the light. I saw that ending up in the back of the net.
That was
Ginger to ginger.
exquisite.
Ginger magic on the carpet of the Emirates.
Wow.
I thought that might have gone in.
Wow. That's not
I thought that
far
might
off.
have been going in.
That is not far
That
off.
would have been so dirty.
Oh, wow. It's just one of those, you stand back, you applaud the magic of
Guys, just to
Kevin
explain what you
De
did. De Bruyne just did a dink from outside the box and it nearly went in the top right corner. De Bruyne nearly did a dink from the top. Honestly, just watch it. That was insane. If that goes in the back of the net, all the De Bruyne fanboys are like, he's better than Bruno. That's why. Right, the
Absolutely.
Gingers, little 1-2 with them. Zinchenko, back to De Bruyne.
I think you're being gingerist.
I'm not being ginger.
You are,
There's
you're
nothing
not,
wrong
so-
with gingers,
then
Dad.
you've
The
got
fact
to
you
describe-
brought that up
Look,
shows how you're
today
racist against gingers.
You talk. Sorry, it's not a race, ginger. You're talking about
You're
gingers
saying
and
ginger's not a
blondes.
race.
You're not talking about my coloured hair. You're not talking about this coloured hair.
You're being hairist.
And I feel like bullied actually.
What?
Honestly,
Why? Because you're not ginger?
you need to be a bit more woke.
What? Because you're not ginger?
Well, I feel discriminated against because you're talking about gingers and blondes. You're not talking about dark-haired folk. You're bullying me.
So first of all, you want to identify as a toothbrush. Now you're saying I'm bullying
I
you.
just think you should be cancelled. Sterling,
Sterling! Penalty.
no chance.
Penalty.
No chance.
Man City have a penalty in the 49th minute.
No, it's a joke. It's a prank. Prank.
I'm not pranking you. Look. Look. What? Wait. I'm joking. It wasn't a penalty. But he did go down.
Yeah.
I'm from Blackpool. I say breakfast, dinner, and tea. Also, we class supper as a little snack like toast after tea before you go to bed type thing. Fair enough.
Yeah. Blackpool, I told you, it's
Django
near
not.
Lancaster.
But who eats tea? Who eats toast just before going to bed after
Of course
dinner?
you do. It's your supper.
No, it's not.
Of course, honestly.
You wait. You're telling me you eat toast at like 12?
Yes, I used to.
That's sitting on your stomach when you're sleeping.
Yeah, but we always
A
would.
cookie and a tea, I get
In
that.
Lancaster, we always would. You have some toast before you go to bed. Absolutely, I'm not even
Listen,
joking.
unless you're active all day, I don't understand how you can be eating
know it
toast
sounds
just before
weird.
going to bed.
Arsenal coming
Like some
forward
crisps, a cookie or something, I don't know.
here. Crisps.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Django Nut Mango, thanks for $5. Kimmich or Rodri, who's better? I'm going to say Kimmich.
Oh.
And maybe that's a little bit, being a little bit
chance.
unfair.
Erdegaard.
Erdegaard.
Oh, going backwards.
Back to Rob Holding.
Somebody pull the trigger. Erdegaard.
Odegaard wants to show he's the best ginger on the pitch.
I'm not biting.
What do you
No,
mean?
this is dangerous. This is going to be a City goal. Here we go.
Riyad
Mahrez. You've got Kevin De Bruyne.
The Algerian
You've got
drives.
Bernardo. But
The Algerian plays it over to the Portuguese man. But when I say that, you don't actually know who it is. Raz. Ilkay.
it's slowed down a bit, and Arsenal have been allowed to regroup.
Fernandinho to John Stones. Stones wants a goal.
Stones
might shoot.
Oh, he pings
Instead,
it over towards
it's
Raz.
a bad ball.
Very poor. And Pepe will bring it away. He's got Erdegaard. Pass it now. Oh, you missed it. Xhaka.
Lel Jimmy, thank you for the £2. West Ham top four. What do you think about the refs?
The refs.
He did say the refs. He might have said rest.
The refs. No, he means refs. The refs
Yeah.
have been all right. They're doing
What
their best.
were they for or against West Ham today?
I didn't really think about that at all.
Neither.
The refs seem all right. Oh, Saka is fouled. And will that be a booking to Bernardo? Yep, he is booked
We need to do our Champions League predictions tonight.
tonight.
It's post
I'm
tomorrow.
not doing them
I'm
tonight.
joking.
No.
You're not on it?
Are we going to put them up Tuesday morning? So we'll do them Monday. Do it tomorrow, Thea.
Yeah.
Have a word with Josh. Josh, if you're watching, you're on editing duty, mate. And sort your FPL team out, pal. Come on. You need to,
come on.
You know, for the
Yeah,
TDL.
come on.
TDL.
Like, get good. Like, because you're part of the company, the TDL company. Josh is the third man.
The firm.
Josh is the third Thog member.
It's like a mafia, isn't it, the TDL? It
The
is.
TDL generals are me, Thogdad, and Josh.
What about Ghost Picks Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, he's in and out. He's like on a loan deal.
Yeah.
You know.
And Farhan.
Yeah, well, they're just the,
And Amy
they're
and
just
Wolfie.
they're just the TDL.
Yeah.
Like
Saka, look at this.
good run, but blocked by
Very
John
good run.
Stones.
Very well blocked by Stonesy. Oh, you cannot give the
Raz.
ball away like that.
That's a free kick.
But Raz is
you can't
fouled,
do
and that's a yellow.
Jacques is getting a yellow there.
Yeah. Bellerin, I think.
Bellerin. Gotta say it right. You know.
Well, I say it out like.
Wow. Right, Thogdad's made me angry. I'm leaving.
Hey. If you go, do you want to get the next beer, or
Yeah.
you're hardly drinking? Thogden is leaving the building. So hello to all the 5,000 people in here today. Xhaka was booked. It was uncertain who was going to get the booking, Bellerin or Xhaka, and it's gone to Granit. Okay, let's prank him. Okay, I've got a prank. Now, here we go.
Possibility of getting back on level terms, which they were only for 90 seconds or so before Raheem Sterling struck.
There's no doubt that back line for Arsenal pushing up as well. If you look at it there, no, City have got a little bit of time on the ball, they're being more brave.
De Bruyne.
Right. Okay, that was somebody else's idea for a prank. Okay. Look at Thogbear. Thogbear was wearing a Bolton scarf all day, and I've swapped that Bolton scarf for a Heart of Midlothian scarf that we were gifted when we went to Edinburgh last time. Now let's see if Theo notices. And every time Theo goes out of the room, we'll change the scarf. So I've got a Zenit scarf waiting. Please don't grass me up. Do not grass me up. So there is. Can you see him? There he is. So Theo's going to come in. It's a very subtle change, and I don't know if he's going to see it. So if you want, you can put like Thogbear in the street, but don't grass me up. Don't mention Thogbear's scarf. Let's see if he notices. If he doesn't, every time he goes, I'll change it. Okay, Sterling coming forward. MUFC fan, I eat chocolate at 1 to 2 in the morning, but I work nights, 12 midnight till 5 in the morning. That is a good point. So yeah, if you work nights, your whole rhythm changes, doesn't it? Completely changes round. Thogmum, what she does, she doesn't eat any food from like 6 at night until about midday the next day. So it's called intermittent fasting. Oh, here we go. Gundogan. Oh my goodness, he fluffs his lines. He could have got 2 goals today. It looked a certainty for Gundogan to put it in the back of the net. Kevin De Bruyne, what a beautiful pass. And oh my goodness, Rob Holding goes to ground, slides, but he doesn't get any part of his body on Gundogan. And if he had, then Gundogan could have gone over, and it's a penalty to Man City, but it didn't happen. Here comes Kevin De Bruyne, switching passes with Zinchenko, but he's too slow, and Erdegaard can bring it away. Lovely, lovely work, but then loses out, tries to do too much. Saka tangling with Fernandinho. There's only one winner there. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. And Man City retain possession. 55 minutes gone. It remains 1-0. So it's not game over. But my goodness, City are knocking at the door. Raheem Sterling into the area. Raheem shoots. Gundogan. What a save by Bernd Leno. Gundogan could have had a hat-trick by now. Oh my goodness. We all sold him, but we shouldn't have because he's so dangerous. And that was Raheem. Deflection. Good save. Bernd Leno. And the game is still on. Very good save. Arsenal being torn apart at times. And surely it's a matter of time before the second goal goes in. Corner just taken short. Cancelo. Oh, it's dealt with. Bloody hell. Kevin De Bruyne, if that goes in, it's an absolute worldie. It's a volley from outside the area. Amazing. Wow. Goodness, the technique there is
Do you know what we
Phenomenal.
miss De Bruyne just does special stuff, doesn't he?
Nearly a goal for
you go.
for Cancelo.
Really?
He could have had 3 goals this game.
What, Cancelo?
Yeah.
Is this mine?
Not Cancelo. Sorry, not Cancelo. Gundogan.
Is this mine?
It is.
He
Yeah.
tops it up.
No, I'll top it up in a minute. No, Gundogan could have got 3 in this game.
Oh, Gundogan. I thought you said Cancelo.
Gundogan. Yeah, I did by mistake.
I thought Bo's got a different scarf on.
Did someone tell you that?
No, I just looked around.
No, someone's grassing me up.
No, I actually didn't see. Gundogan. You got to say it right, like Thogden.
Somebody grassed me up.
This is unbearable. That's why
Everyone's right.
That's how I realised.
Thogbear.
Someone said this is unbearable. I was like, wait, what is unbearable? And then I look around and I see Thogbear.
Raheem.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're doubling up on Raheem. Ooh.
Shout
Cancelo
to
somebody.
Sterling. Everybody loves the way you're saying Gundogan.
Yeah. Cool whip. Can't believe I got grassed up.
Yeah, but there's definitely another prank, an underlying prank happening somewhere.
That's it.
What else is there? Up
know.
your sleeve.
No. I'm going to stop pranking because there's so many snitches.
Really?
Yeah. You know what snitches get? Right. We need a goal in this game. Well, actually, we need a goal for the neutral for Arsenal.
Yeah.
We really, really do. El Neni.
If this ends
Erdegaard.
1-0
Oh,
to City,
come on, Erdegaard. Don't pass it away to City.
You said
The
Raheem
clue
Sterling
is
had a
the
good
colour
shot.
of the shirts. You don't pass it to the guys in the white shirts.
Yeah.
You keep hold of it.
You were speaking as if Raz had a good chance as well, Dad.
Yeah, he did. He should have been an assist for
Really?
Gundogan, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say actually Gundogan should have had 2 or 3 goals, but he's really messed up his chances. One of them, so Gundogan's got it. Rob Holding slides in,
Yeah.
and you're waiting for him to clatter him down, and he
Really?
slides past him.
Goodness me.
And Gundogan's appealing for a penalty, but he's like, he realises, wait a minute, he slid, but he didn't touch me at all.
Yeah.
Anyway, game's not over until
Tell you what, though,
City get
that's
a second.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When it's 1-0, the later this stays 1-0, the more Arsenal think, you know what? One attack, one bit of good connection and play, and we're back in it.
Yeah, Fiona's like teddy bear scarf is changed. Yeah, thanks for grassing me up. A little bit too late, Fiona, but good try. Here come Arsenal.
In bags of space here.
Oh, Tierney, come
But
on.
Riyad Mahrez tracking back. Leo Jimmy, thanks for £2. I meant refs overall. Do we need new refs or VAR?
I think
VAR.
on the whole
so
are
many
pretty
commentators, like was it Jimmy Bullard? I don't even know.
Jimmy Hill.
Didn't Jimmy Bullard say the game's gone every 5 seconds?
Game's gone.
Do you remember that?
That was Robbie Savage.
Savage,
Yeah.
And but really it hasn't. Like really,
No.
they're just checking over decisions.
Yeah.
It's just because the way they watched it, the way they played it was different.
My
You know,
goodness.
just because the way you played it was different doesn't mean it's like
Look,
that.
they're
So.
getting. I know there's delays and stuff, and we don't like that, do
Yeah.
we? We don't like waiting for 2 or 3 minutes while the referee checks a monitor. But
Yeah, I know.
you're getting a more accurate decision.
Who's better for you then, Dad? Kimmich or Rodri?
I'm a Kimmich fan. Yeah, I like Kimmich.
Really?
Yeah, both good, both great. Thogbear's loving it.
I know.
He's got his heart scarf on.
Yeah.
All the Hibernian fans are livid.
Are they livid?
Yeah, they probably are. Because the Bears are, he's a Hearts fan.
I know. Shocking.
Can you believe
Thogbear's
that?
got a heart.
Thogbear, look at him. He's smiling. He's got his heart scarf.
He's loving life.
He's loving life.
Loving life. Here comes Saka.
He's gone
driving.
He's gone for the buckfast.
Yeah.
Tierney crosses it. Oh, that's awful.
What is that from
Tierney, come on.
He's got to do better than
That
that.
is terrible. Absolutely livid, says Reese.
What are the Champions League games this week? I know Chelsea are playing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah,
That'll be a good stream.
that'll be a dang do. Right, it's a matter of time. Aguero's getting ready. Bring him on. Get Sterling off. Give him a rest.
If Bolton could sign one player from the Championship, who would it be?
Ooh, very big shout. What do you think?
Ivan Toney
Yeah, Ivan Toney would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Jesus is coming on.
for Sterling.
Bound to be Sterling, isn't it?
Yeah. Sterling comes off with his 1 goal. He gets his clean sheet point though, so that's decent.
Absolutely.
It's a shame Sterling didn't get a second or a third, but it is what it is.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Arsenal coming forward. Not being given a lot of room, are they?
No, not at all.
That's a foul, surely. Actually, no, it's Cancelo. Let him off. I just feel, I'm predicting Arsenal mistake, City goal.
Really?
Yeah. I just feel they're just riding their luck a little bit at times.
Seriously?
I suppose you've got to against City. Because you have to.
Yeah. I get you. I get you, Dad.
Erdegaard. You know, sometimes you're like, ooh.
El Neni on the ball. Out to Tierney.
Tierney's just a bit inaccurate today, Tierney, at times.
Arsenal haven't actually played that well. The fact it's only
No.
1-0 is because City haven't
They've
taken their
missed
chances.
They missed their chances. Sterling could have got a hat-trick in the first 5 minutes. Gundogan could have got a hat-trick.
Yeah.
There's been other chances, other shots.
De Bruyne, Dink just missed.
Yeah.
Zinchenko skied it.
Very good point.
Bernardo Silva
But
must
could
have
it
had a
be one
shot.
of those games that, 80th minute cheeky equaliser?
Yeah, could be.
Scuffy equaliser. I mean, I don't
be.
think it will be, but... Oh, that is bloody awful,
I
Arsenal.
know. Absolutely
There's
awful.
nobody within 40 yards of that ball.
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
terrible. And Sterling comes off for Gabriel Jesus. He's had a good game. He's had a good game.
He's got... De Bruyne's coming off.
Kevin De Bruyne does depart, but
Interesting. Well, I suppose he's been
working order in terms of
injured, really. He was given an hour
stamina.
I'm getting the word.
substitution.
Nonce. I thought you get that.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know who you think is a nonce.
I don't know. I just when I do this, I always
know.
think that of the video.
I'm getting the word. Now I'm getting the word. What's his voice like? Now I'm getting the word.
And he's got a high pitched voice.
yeah.
Long ball up to Gabriel Jesus already, and he's gone down.
Play on.
And the ref says play on. The ref says Rob Holding's a strong English geezer.
He is. He's a naughty lad.
Oh, João Cancelo is getting booked. João Cancelo
Don't book him
is
for that.
entering the booking.
Don't book him for that. No need to book him for that.
Nah, he will.
Just
He'll
tell
get
him off.
booked. He'll
Just
get
tell him
booked.
off.
João Cancelo's getting booked. Yep, there you go. He did that. He did that off the basis that these
Cancelo's
Arsenal
like,
players.
I have only done one foul. Do not give me bookings. Tierney's down.
Oh, why did he do that?
It's a bit silly that. Tierney's a tough lad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is a booking. It just doesn't jump with him, does he?
Mm.
And then look at that. That's a clap
Jeez.
afterwards.
Scrap Central at the carpet.
Yeah. My captain. Someone's lost 2 points.
Really?
Yeah. João Cancelo.
Well, I've got him, so it's not
I've
great.
got him. We've all got him.
Yeah.
Well, some people have got Diaz. I got Diaz on my bench.
Really?
Yeah.
On your bench?
Yeah, because I only wanted one City player. I thought Arsenal would score.
Hmm.
You know.
They don't look like it today,
No,
Dad.
they don't actually.
And actually, if City took their chances, it'd be 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But I reckon the way this game is going, because City haven't scored another, they'll be extra careful to not concede.
Right.
And I think this game will end 1-0.
Wow. No, it's 2. I'm going 2-0 now. If I had to change.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they'll end 1-0.
Yeah. Arsenal aren't that desperate to go forward. They're more desperate to keep. See, the little things like that, you just think
I know,
it's going to be a
it's
mistake.
nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
There will be a mistake. Inter Milan won 3-0 against AC Milan. Yeah, we saw that. What a game.
Amazing.
But guys, one thing you have to remember, people are like, oh, Inter Milan were away and all of this. They share the same ground.
Yeah.
They share the same stadium.
They certainly do.
And because there aren't fans there, it's not like one of the audiences is getting a bigger fan base there.
No.
It's literally a neutral ground 2 weeks in the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So AC Milan or Inter Milan, they don't have home and away fixtures when they win the Milan derby without fans. There is no difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Very, very true.
what do you reckon for it, Dad?
Well,
A
I
3-0 battering.
amazing. Thogden, please drink that beer properly. Theo, you got to drink the beer properly.
I am. What am I
Apparently
doing
not.
wrong?
I don't know.
Well, it's kicking off.
Oh, Sterling, book him.
No, Sterling saying, but the Arsenal guy.
No, book Sterling for that. You can't do that. Get away with it. Sterling is being talked to by the ref. And the game's gone off the boil a bit the last 5 minutes. I'm not sure who that suits.
Accepted the conversation, the referee.
London is blue. Well, it's the colours of West Ham today, I think, to be quite
Tell you what,
honest.
I'd be fuming if Sterling got a yellow there. That's Sterling and Cancelo in the space
Yeah,
like.
I know. They're annoying yellows, aren't they?
Yeah.
Especially if it's your captain.
Yeah. True. -2.
League matches.
You two are the new Max and Paddy. Hey, I'll take that.
Any other good dad and son duos out of interest in like the UK?
I don't
Jack
know.
Whitehall and his dad, but they don't really do that
They
much
don't
content.
do much anymore, do they? Here comes Jesus. There's an Arsenal player down.
Yeah,
It's
but
Erdegaard.
they are actually
He's
willing to
getting
stop.
up. He's getting
They're
up.
like, you know what? With that much leading, we don't need to attack.
It's funny that
Erdegaard, he's gone
they
down.
kind of
as well.
stopped for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Everyone just stopped. But the
That was
game,
weird, yeah.
Yeah.
But the game was still in play. They were just out
Gundogan
of
was
respect.
like, I'm happy
Out
to
of respect,
stop.
yeah.
Yeah.
I rate City for that. There's no other Prem club that would do that.
Yeah,
It's true.
I know.
Maybe Leeds. Maybe literally
Leeds,
and
Leeds,
that's
Leeds.
it. But City are just so
Cancelo.
comfortable with their lead. Even though it's 1-0.
Here comes Raz.
Raz.
Big chance. Zinchenko, Fernandinho pings it out towards nobody.
No one.
And that
No one. The ball was to no
The
one.
hell was that? Was that a song? Is that a famous song in the
It is.
top 40?
In the top
Do they still have the top 40?
Thogdad. Smith Rowe, is he going to feature Dad? What do you reckon?
I think he might.
Time for the row.
I think he might.
He might row his boat onto the pitch.
Row. Smith, row your boat gently down
Smith
the Emirates.
his row. Row his.
Right. I think
Smith.
we've done that joke
Yeah,
to
we
death. Let's move on to
Let's
new material.
Quickly move on.
Absolutely. What do you think about Newcastle? Top fans, big club, underperforming, but you will survive, I believe.
Yeah.
Stonesy plays it back to his keeper. Addison is in no rush, and no one is actually
No one fancies the ball.
hustling. And
He's just waiting because no one actually really fancies the ball.
dead game. Hashtag dead game.
Is Edison left-footed?
I think he's got a bit of both, hasn't he?
Because he just, if you could casually ping goal kicks with your
I
weak
know,
foot like
I
that,
know, amazing.
it's impressive, isn't it? No, Sterling, you're getting booked now, you idiot.
Sterling, a second foul in the space of a minute or two. He's not getting booked.
Yeah. I don't know why. If there were players that
should.
went over to
I
the
know,
ref,
I
he
know.
would have.
I know.
I've only realised
Someone's got to
recently.
get in his face and go like that.
I've only realised recently how much refs are influenced
Yeah.
by players going over and be like, book him.
I know,
You know?
I know. Thogden, do you like rabbits?
What? Do you?
Do you like rabbits? I like rabbits.
You're quite cute.
Do you like them in a pie?
No.
You never had rabbit pie?
No. That's
I
disgusting.
remember once me and Mum went over to some Russian friend's house, and I obviously forgotten that we're vegetarians, and they're like,
Here's rabbit pie.
We have cooked rabbit pie for you, English speciality. I'm like, oh my god, what do I say here? She'd gone to so much effort to cook a rabbit pie. I'm like, I'm a veggie.
But my son eats it.
Oh, we took some back for you, and then it got thrown away.
Really?
I hope they're not in the stream. No, what can you say? Some people eat rabbits, I don't. I like bunny rabbits. Den Perry's got a bunny rabbit.
You wouldn't think about eating it, would you?
Oh my goodness, Raheem!
Good save from Leno.
Oh, good, brave goalkeeping from Bernardo. Right, Arsenal come away again. This game needs some... Oh, that is bloody terrible, Arsenal. Passed it away to Cancelo. Come on, Cancelo.
He's had a go. He's had a go. He's honestly thought about it.
Honestly.
20 minutes left of this game. Still 1-0 City.
Some of the Arsenal football has been truly woeful.
I know. It's not
And
been
against
great.
a team, one of the best teams in the world, you cannot afford to pass the ball to the opposition.
I know.
Under no pressure. It's... Oh.
It's terrible, isn't it? There's nothing much going on.
Wonder what Arsenal fan TV think of this. Wonder what Robbie thinks of this.
What do you think DT's saying?
Is he the one who moans?
DT. DT's like, grrr. He's like, grrr.
He's not happy.
Troops will be fuming out in the USA.
Really?
Troops will be like, oh, William, what are you doing sitting on the bench? You've let us down. You're the reason we've conceded. Fuck's sake, William. If Alba misses a sitter, he'll be like, no. Next time, Alba. Come on. Next time, Alba. Next
Really?
time.
Is that what he does?
Yeah.
Right, here they come. Tierney. Here's a chance. Make something of it. Aubameyang in the left wing position. He cuts inside. Is he fouled? No, I don't think he is. Saka has it. Play on. Erdegaard. Go towards goal. Edge of the area. Shoot.
Bellerin.
Big chance.
Out by Fernandinho.
That's better, Arsenal.
Arsenal need to play more like that.
That
Maybe they'll be able to sneak a 1-1 draw.
is much, much better. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't slack off.
Yeah. Never slack.
Xhaka. Saka.
Xhaka, Saka, Laka
Tierney.
to Saka.
Arsenal getting a little bit of possession. Pablo Mari gains
Certainly.
a few yards.
Certainly.
Oh, for God's sake, Pablo Mari, you are crap. No pressure at all. Complete misunderstanding with Kieran Tierney. Oh, honestly, that is Sunday League.
Thogdad, you should just
Sunday
scrap
League.
him. Just scrap him.
Honestly. Lacazette's going to come on. Smith Rowe's going to come on. Oh, what is that?
What?
What
João
the hell
Cancelo.
is that?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What we just
What have
seen?
we just seen?
The circus has come to
Oh
town.
my God!
Cancelo, this pass back from Cancelo
What is he doing?
is truly woeful.
has
Ederson, volley. El Neni shot.
El Neni actually thought El Neni would score that.
Oh my God.
What have
wait,
we just
Theo,
won? What?
Is Jeremy Beadle about? Bloody hell.
Smith Rowe's coming on. Lacazette's coming on as well. Arsenal throwing all the big guns on. Erdegaard is coming off the pitch.
Truly awful.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right, I'm so shocked. I'm going for a walkabout.
Thogdad's off. It has to be done. Smith Rowe is different gravy, someone says. Who's better, Smith Rowe, Foden or Saka as the youth player? For me, I would go... I'd potentially still go Foden and Saka over Smith Rowe. I think Smith Rowe's on like a little tier below them. But I still think Smith Rowe is a really good footballer. Really special. People have compared Smith Rowe and De Bruyne. Some Arsenal fans. Not any other fan base, let's be honest. But it's just funny how many times you see like, you know, Arsenal fans gassing up players like Smith Rowe. Like they're good, but they're not Saka level. They're not Saka level yet. Or Foden. They're not on Foden's level. Comment down below. Right, here comes City again. Playing the ball around with a bit of knack about him. Mahrez. Looking for a way in. Bernardo Silva. Goes backwards. Here we go again. Sterling on the ball. City trying to wake... If they make it 2-0, it's done. If they make it 2-0, it's done. Dan James is starting today. Seriously, are the lineups out? Should we have a cheeky look at the lineups? Should we have a cheeky punter on the lineups, boys? What do you reckon? Is it 6 o'clock yet? Oh, the lineups are out, boys. Let's have a cheeky punter on the lineups, eh? Here we go. Let's have a look. Dan James starts for Man United with Bruno, Rashford and Martial. Greenwood is rested.
Is he?
Lindelof's in. Eric Bailly's rested. Matic and Fred, which means Pogba and McTominay are rested.
Harry Maguire.
Shola Shoretire enters the bench for Man
Shoretire,
United.
wow.
For the bench for Man
Amazing.
United.
17 years old.
17 years old. What do you give his haircut, Thogdad?
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah?
Can't complain about that.
If I came home with that one day, what would you say?
You all right with that?
Really?
I'd
Fair
be all
play.
right with that.
In the under-23s, he scored 4 contributions against Blackburn.
Amazing.
And then he got a goal against Arsenal's under-23s.
Wow.
And he's on the bench today against Newcastle at home.
Bring him on.
With Amad Diallo, let's not forget.
Fabulous.
Diallo.
75 minutes gone in this game of football. 5/6 of the game has gone.
Yeah.
And it remains Arsenal 0, Man City 1. Will there be a late twist? Will there be a late turn?
Newcastle play with Joelinton, St. Maximin. No Callum Wilson, Thogdad. What do you reckon about
He's
that?
injured. He's injured.
Is he?
Yeah.
Almiron, Hayden, Joseph Willock, John Joe Shelby.
Well, I think on the... I mean, ASM is playing, which is good. Almiron on his day is very good. John Joe's having a cracking season. Joe Willock, I think, is a decent team. And this has got United 2-0 written all over it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
But, you know, Newcastle are capable of going into the first half at 0-0.
Fair.
You
Well,
know,
the standings show that they've only
Yeah.
won 1 from the last 5, Man United.
wow.
It's not been the best of form.
Look how close
Newcastle
they are to
have
form.
won more games in the last 5 games than
Yeah.
Man United.
Amazing.
So everyone writing it off and saying it's a clear Man United
no.
win, don't speak too soon.
No. There is some talent in that Newcastle team. I know they're struggling, but on their day, they're a decent unit. On
Yeah.
their day,
Yeah.
If they play the attacking football that they're capable of. Although being without Callum Wilson is a big loss. Aubameyang in the area.
Saka takes it down.
Falls down. Oh, he fell down at
That was the
wrong
chance.
point.
That was the moment. The moment to shine.
Oh, and Sterling is fouled by
That was the
El
moment to
Neni.
shine.
That was
Saka.
If Saka could have
Saka's
turned.
moment.
It's a good move, that.
Could have been Saka's big
Oh,
moment.
bang. But Fernandinho just gets his leg in the way.
It's a good first touch.
Oh, tough.
Who knows? Who knows where that would end up? Good block.
Yeah.
Good block. Guys, Remember, we're still giving out a 50 bag, £50 to someone who likes, subscribes, and gets the score correct at full time. I'm going to have to go check who's got it right at full time and award the people on Instagram that send me proof in the DMs.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be decent. It's been a quiet game between fellow ex-staff teammates of Arteta and Pep at Man City, of course.
Yes.
Arteta is yet to do the better of City's Pep Guardiola. So that's how things are looking right now.
Very good point. But Arsenal, if it remains 1-0, they're not out of it. We've seen it only takes a second to score a goal, as the cliche goes, and they have the players capable of doing that. Although, having said that, Aubameyang's been so quiet. He's not been given the service. He's not had that killer chance, has he?
Absolutely, Thogdad.
Saka at times, I think he's been all right. But City, they make it so hard, don't they, for the opposition?
Yeah.
And the ball is back with Leno. They try to work it out. El Neni, very involved in this game.
Yeah.
Pablo Mari, very poor at times.
Yeah.
Aubameyang coming back to defend.
Do you think City will still score another?
Yes, I think there's another goal from somewhere.
Really?
I do.
What, for Arsenal, potentially?
For someone. I think there'll be another goal.
Okay.
In other words, stick with us. Do not go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Kieran Tierney.
Thogdad puts out a statement that is quite of the big size. Everyone's trying the muted prank. Thogdad's like, wait for the 78th minute, and then everybody try the muted prank.
No, you tried it on me, mate, probably.
No, look.
But it doesn't work, because I know it's not.
Right, here comes Raz.
Raheem's been given
Razzmatazz.
a good run out.
Gets past Holding. Off to Gundogan.
Gundogan.
Back to Raheem.
Oh, Gundogan.
Gundogan.
Ooh.
Back to Raheem.
I thought he was going to head into the area there.
Raheem. Come on, play Gundogan for the boys.
Give it Cancelo. We need a late Cancelo bullet header. Bang.
Yeah, bit of that, bit of that. Bit of this, bit of that. Nicola, great seeing the stream. Who do you think will get promoted from the Championship? What do you reckon, Dad?
I reckon Norwich is one of them. What do you think? Watford? Do you think Brentford will recover?
Yeah, potentially.
I hope they do. I'd love to see Brentford go.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
For the banter. For London
The
Town.
ultimate banks.
Here comes Cancelo.
Taken out.
Fouled. If Jesus scores, it's a Cancelo assist. Cancelo! Cancelo! Oh, how do you miss that? How do you miss that, Cancelo? Thogden has taken his shirt off. He's taken his shirt off and thrown it against the window, but we're not showing that. It was almost a tap-in for Cancelo, and that would have been loads.
Why? If we could have him on fantasy, you would have scored that.
That is loads of fantasy points. He tries to be clever. Just hit it with your left. Yeah, he does. He tries to hit it. Ooh, and Holding is down. He tries to hit it with the outside of his right.
Fucking bollocks.
Oh,
I'm
got
so
to
annoyed.
Score. Cancelo, you've
so
got
annoyed.
to score. He's in my team. That would have been 6 points for a goal. It would have been 3 points for bonus points.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Cancelo. You break my heart. You break my heart, mate. I can't believe it. You took your shirt off.
I was fuming. Need something to throw.
I know you did.
At least a shirt won't break if you throw it. I can't
It's
throw
true.
you.
No, I know.
Give you a left hook.
Thogbear is absolutely...
How can you miss that?
I don't know. I don't know.
See?
Has he noticed the Bears scarf? Yeah, he has. A long time
Sorry.
ago.
Apologies. But I know you've got me in another way.
But the
This is the goal 2 minutes in when it was sunny. When it was sunny.
I know.
That's how long it's been. Big Raz.
Good jump.
Leap.
Very good goal from Raheem. But Cancelo should have made it too. Can't believe you missed that. I suppose that's
This
why.
is brilliant. A little bit of skill from Mahrez there.
I know.
Perfect
Beautiful.
cross.
Beautiful.
Yeah, great goal. That's what City do to you. 2 minutes in. You don't
They
know when
do.
it's coming, but when they bite
Yeah.
hard. And City, yeah, well taken header from Sterling there.
And Rob Holding is injured. He's getting some treatment.
City always find a way. They have ways of adapting when they need to score, when they need to, hold on. They have those different tactics ready. And that's why City are one of the best teams in the world right now. Because when they need to go forward and press for a goal, they've got 5 players that all have the capabilities to beat their man and link up. When they need to defend, every single player gets back. You see Mahrez and Sterling covering the fullbacks in these final minutes in games, stuff like that.
Very good point. Now, Theo, what have you got to say about that?
488, that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
For anyone wondering what we mean, we're probably about 400 subscribers away from getting 488,000 subscribers. Everybody, like Kieran Trippier would say, You get that subscribe button right there and lump it on.
Lump it on.
Click it with notifications on all videos because we have, I think, we've got another stream tomorrow and then Champions League predictions out Monday
Absolutely.
or Tuesday. I think
Absolutely.
Champions League predictions should be out Tuesday midday.
Yeah. So we're going to do lots of streaming, lots of videos over the next few
Yeah,
months.
of course.
Rob Holding is coming off. And it looks like that man, David Luiz, is coming on.
You have to say his name right. Luis.
Krusty the Clown.
Yeah.
And one last chance. It's been one of those stop-start games, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Been a lot of stop-start. Thogbear is a legend. Yep, Thogbear is a legend. City are crap. No, they're not crap. What else is going on? Thogden and Dad, how are you? Alex, 08, we are absolutely fine. Watching a bit of football. Although I'd be much happier if Cancelo could have just tapped that ball into the net. He tried to be clever, curl it with his right foot. Just knock it in with your left, pal. Surely you've got a left foot.
Have you got left peg, Dad?
I have actually, yeah. Yeah. There was one point in my 20s I decided to start using my left foot. I'm not even joking. And that's the only way you'll learn to use your other foot is to practice.
Yeah.
So when I was a coach, I would always tell anyone, just, if you're right-footed, try with your left. And some of the exercises you do, if you're right-footed...
Sterling. Brilliant.
Sterling.
Wow.
Good
He
tackle.
went for the juggernaut
Yeah.
and the
No,
tackle
a
was
training
put in.
exercise there. If you're right-footed, take the next shot with your left in training. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You won't learn otherwise. Here comes Aubameyang.
Where's he going though?
Going nowhere.
Well done. Well done. Barge to barge. It's not a foul.
No, it's not far. Welcome to
Well done
Arsenal.
from John Stones.
Juggernaut.
John
Atalanta.
Stones is a beast, mate.
He is. He's a good football player. He's having a good season. West Ham for Champions League. I tell you what, good luck. John Stones. Have some of that. Have some of that.
I'm very smiling because he knows that's going right in the highlight reel of John Stones. He's absolutely bodied Aubameyang then. It wasn't even a foul given.
I know, absolutely. Absolutely. Right, we have 6 minutes left. It's looking more likely that the goal's going to come from Man City. Jesus. He is hungry. Gundogan. I'm amazed he's not got anything. He's missed his chances. Will there be another big chance in this game? I think there will.
Yeah, we'll win the 85th minute here.
Lacazette
I
pressing.
can't see another goal. I can see this
Wow.
ending 1-0 to Manchester City Football Club.
And that is a quite enormous statement from Theo. Bellerin. Oh, no, here we go. Fernandinho. Will this be a rare goal for Fernandinho? Fernandinho. Oh, well, good defending there. Good defending.
Tyler Gullin, thanks for £2. Amad Diallo to make his Prem debut off the bench.
Wow.
I think so. He's already made his Europa League debut.
That is truth here. You speak facts.
Saka on the ball here. Has to go backwards.
Yeah. Ooh. It's all a bit tight, isn't it? And Saka's down, but they carry on. Oh, let him get up. He's not a head injury. He's not a head injury. Saka gets up. Jesus gives him a little handshake. And the game goes on. And there's a late substitution.
Danny Ceballos. Danny Ceballos. I've got nothing else to say.
What does he do?
I don't know.
Does he like the vodka?
He eats paella. He drinks Estella.
What? No, you got to name a sort of a Spanish beer, isn't it?
Yeah, Estrella.
Oh,
Estrella.
I thought you said a Stella.
No. Nicola, thanks for £2.
Thank you,
He
Nicola.
eats paella. He drinks Estrella.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for you. Yeah?
Thank you, Nicola, for the £2.
Is his head very large, like Harry Maguire's? Kieran Tierney. Oh, good pass. Here we go. Lacazette into the box.
Good tackle.
Falls down.
Never getting a pen for that.
No chance.
No chance.
Not in a million years.
Oddly enough, you don't often see this. City clearing the ball out. Does make you think maybe Arsenal could sneak one late on here, la? David Luiz pumping the ball up.
Big chance.
Oh, David Luiz is back.
Lacazette. Shoot. Tierney. Oh, it's just not falling for Arsenal today.
City are just They're just clearing it, aren't they?
Lumping it up.
Oh,
Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus does very well. He does
Brilliant.
so well.
Oh, how much of a yellow is that?
That's more than a yellow. That's
Bellerin.
that's like the biggest yellow you ever see.
Was that Bellerin or was that Mari? It's Bellerin.
The referee loves the banter. He loves talking to the players before giving the yellows.
Jesus got absolutely crucified there.
Right, come on. Final push to 488. There is 4,880 of you in here. So let's pile it on. Let's pile it on.
Bellerin just completely.
Come on, lads. Pile it on. We need 300 new subscribers to get 488,000. We can do that right here. Right now.
Here,
right here. Right now. Duh, 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 duh. Should we do it?
Right. 88th minute.
Yeah.
Man City have a free kick. Fernandinho plays it to Raheem. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets a late goal.
Raz. Into
Gundogan
Gundogan.
and David.
Blocked by David Luiz.
Krusty sends it out for a corner.
Certainly does.
And there's someone at the door. Shall I go and get it?
Thogdad, you sort it out and close the door. Stream Man United for the TDL. We would, but we've already done like 5 hours of streaming today, so it's kind of a little bit of overkill to do it again. Go Arsenal. People are saying, no, we don't need a Qatari mod. Goal Mahrez, Gundogan, Arsenal suck. Crazy. I just subscribed. Love that. Kyle, appreciate it. Thoughts on the pen last night? Yeah, Thogdad is a funny geezer calling it Gundogan, isn't he? He's a funny old geezer. Ramos or Koulibaly? I don't even know. Who was it?
I think it was a delivery of like an Amazon parcel or
Good
something.
stuff. Since when it... we need... how many people? Oh, I love all the new people subscribing.
Hey.
Say it in the chat when you subscribe. Say it in the chat. Love that. Love that. I just subbed. Shout out to Danish, Drippiem, Sohib, David, Aniket, Jack, the Bedwards Gamer. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
Everyone subscribe to Thoggy. Let's get it to 488,000.
Pile it on. Pile it on.
Pile it on, as Kieran Trippier would say. Got 5,000 people in the stream. Could there be a late goal from Arsenal Football Club?
Yeah. It wouldn't be...
It would be sensational.
Yeah.
Ceballos decides to go himself. Oh, you cannot lose the ball that easily. And here, Jesus is free. He's got Mahrez in the middle. Jesus goes alone. Jesus!
Over.
That was appalling in terms of the shot. But Pep Guardiola has a little spit and claps his hands. But Jesus blasts it over into Rosed of the Emirates Stadium.
He certainly does. We're now in the
Arsenal-
90th minute.
Arsenal come again. Probably 4 or 5 minutes extra time because of the injuries. David Luiz pings it towards Lacazette. Headed on, but Stonesy will deal with that. But where's he going to go? Nice work from Stonesy. Very comfortable
Yeah, very
defending.
comfortable.
And it looks like another clean sheet for the magnificent City, who are on their way to win this league
Yeah.
once.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Thogman.
Sterling on the ball.
Thogman
no,
says
no,
that the
no
dinner
advantage.
is ready. But controversial.
Yeah, right.
Right. Oh, just so no food for Thogdad.
None for Thogdad.
Controversial.
That is controversial.
So 4 minutes.
Thogdad is going to have to sort something out.
Oh, actually, all right.
Yeah.
I had my dinner. I had a fish cake and boiled some potatoes. Made
Right,
a
come on,
salad.
lads. Final push. Before dinner, let's get...
Or tea or supper,
Yeah.
whatever you call it.
Let's pile it on.
Will there be one last chance? Ooh, good defending from David Luiz. Sterling. Jesus commits the foul. A bit of handbags to get the ball back. Fernandinho hands it to... Oh, come on, ref. Get on with it. Right, what Arsenal need is one last... They just need to pump it upfield, old school.
Yeah.
And see what happens. Head it down. And maybe Aubameyang, Lacazette could get on the end of it. Aubameyang... Oh, but it looks like Stonesy who heads it. Kieran Tierney.
Looks like it's game over, lads. Looks like it's game over.
Oh, Saka fails to control it. Not good enough. Has the ball been kept on?
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell you what, they're being careful, aren't they, Dad?
About what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Kieran Tierney. So 2.5 minutes
City are
left.
clearing it. Like, they don't often clear
I
it
know,
like they do.
I know.
Thank you for the new subscribe. That's what I was going to check.
Oh, come on.
Alicia, thank you for the £5. Grealish is out for a month.
Oh,
Bloody
dear.
hell. Bloody
Right.
hell. That's why the Villa staff were like bringing him out. Early
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
Thank you for the donation. Could be the final donation of the day. And we need another 200 of you to subscribe.
Man of the match,
Pile it
Ruben Diaz. He's on my bench, but never mind. I've got Cancelo, so
Yeah. You got that yellow card.
I just wanted
And no
one of them.
bonus points. I'm joking.
He nearly scored though, didn't he? He's more attacking than
Yeah.
Ruben Diaz, and if he should have taken that goal, and that's an extra like 9 points. You know what I mean? Well, whatever. Whatever. David Luiz commits a foul on Ruben Diaz, who's been magnificent
Yeah.
this season for Manchester City. Do they go? Was it 10 points clear now at the top of the Premier League? That is truly magnificent.
It's not bad, is it?
Yeah. So if you want predictions for the UCL, for the Champions League, make sure you join us Tuesday morning, 12 o'clock.
It would be tomorrow, but Thogdad's not fancying it. I'm joking.
We can be if you want.
Wait.
I'm not going to film tonight, though. I'm not going to do
Oh. It's the fans.
Arsenal have given it a go, but Manchester City
1 minute to go. Gunder Juan is pulled down.
a bit of a catch-weight contest, really.
Next stream. When is the next stream, Thoggy? Like, what have we got tomorrow?
The next stream is Palace versus Brighton tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh, right. Yeah, we're doing the M23 derby.
What other games are on, though? Do you want to have a look?
That's about it, really, isn't it?
Oh, I swear there's...
And then Leeds play on Tuesday.
Oh, do they? No, it's tomorrow.
No, Leeds play
No,
Tuesday.
they're both tomorrow. They're both
No,
tomorrow.
Leeds play on Tuesday.
They are. Why would they put them on the same night as
Brighton
Champions
Palace.
League? Tomorrow's Champions League. The day after.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
on Tuesday, we've got
Atletico Madrid
against-
versus Chelsea. Good game. Lazio come up against Bayern.
And then on Wednesday, we have, and this is a reveal, Borussia against Man City.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
Or Atalanta Real?
Nah, pile it on.
Pile it on? Pile it on.
Man City.
That's our new saying. Pile it on. We've nicked it from Trips, but
We
it's
have.
funny.
Yeah.
I wish I was one of his mates that got the message to pile it on. I reckon,
You'd
was
have
it his
piled it
mates who
on,
got
yeah.
done or Trippier? I would have piled it
Trips
on.
got done.
Yeah, not his mates. His mates probably cashed
Well,
out straight away.
His mate, you know, yeah, he's a judge to have given insider information.
It's funny that.
I know.
Stu Ogden is here.
Stuart, is he in the stream?
Stu Ogden, if that's
What's he
actually
saying?
him. I can't tell if that's the real him. He just
Pon
said
it.
pon it.
Yeah, that's Stuart. That is
Yeah.
Stuart. 100%. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Pile it on. He likes to shorten things, so pile it on
Yeah.
becomes pon it.
Fair play.
Yeah. Isn't that right, Stu? I know that's Stu Ogden. That is. Will the real Stu Ogden please stand up? Please stand up. I sub to Thogden and Thogdad. Quite right. Thank you very much for subbing. Pile it on. Pon it. One last chance. Maybe not. 95th minute. Tierney's got to go forward quick. Not good enough. Arsenal not quite good enough today.
Yeah.
Not quite good enough.
Yeah, that's full time.
And the game over. Manchester City, another clean sheet, another victory, another 3 points.
Tell you what, it's been a nice day in London, but Arsenal fans will not enjoy that nice side. They've just lost to City. Only 1-0. Some see that as a good result at this point in time. But City get another win. They're up to nearly 60 points in the Premier League already. Ice cold from Pep. City continue the run to 26 straight wins. Well done to Manchester City Football Club. Unreal record. Unbelievable. And thank you to everybody that joined us for the game today.
Yeah, it's been emotional, and join us tomorrow for the M23 derby. Join us Tuesday for the predictions of the Champions League and a stream. Wednesday for a stream. Hey, we just work every day.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for your support. We are back tomorrow for Palace versus Brighton, and we will be back with a very big UCL predictions on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Be there on the channel with notifications and all videos.
See ya.
Oh, that's all he's got to say. It's all Thogdad has to say because he is very... You say the rest. Take care, guys. Have a good one.